What's going on, chat? Happy Saturday. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight. I'm currently watching UFC. There's Collision starting in just about a half an hour, and then also starting in about a half an hour is, hold on, Saturday night's main event. So I'm actually going to look to you guys to see what you guys want to watch because I don't know. A lot of Collision kind of seems, I don't know, routine, but I don't know. Saturday night's main event doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I'll run through Collision first, and then I'll talk about Saturday night's main event. I think I'm dropping some frames right now, but we should be good. UFC's been good so far for anyone watching. I think 3 for 3 on finishes. Not bad. But what's up, Sea Dogs? Reef. The way I figure it, A-Day could marry. Hell yeah, Reef. Hell yeah. So yeah, let's get right into what will be on Collision tonight. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll probably do a poll and keep it up until like around 8 o'clock, 7:55. But yeah, let's talk about Collision first, and then we'll talk about Saturday night's main event. But wasting no time. Proto Sheeta finally back tagging together. This time against the Guns. Haven't seen them tag together in years. Austin Gunn teaming up with his dad, Billy Gunn. I think they're undefeated together. I think that undefeated streak is going to end tonight. Proto Sheeta should win fairly easily. Andrade back in action again for his second straight collision. This time he's taking on CMLL's Magnus. I don't know too much about Magnus. Yeah, Andrade should win, but I don't know much about Magnus at all. Then we will also be having the Don Callis families, Davis and Doyle, in action against the new signings, Busta and the Brain, Jordan Oliver, and Alec Price. I love it. Love Alec Price and Jordan Oliver getting all these reps. Then we will also have Hangman taking on Shibata. Hangman took Shibata's Trios Championship from him, kind of. I think this match happened not too long ago, and I think Hangman won fairly easily. Probably expect the same. Love Shibata, but I don't see him putting up a massive fight. Willow defends the TBS Championship for the first time in this reign against the woman she originally took the title from, Julia Hart. I don't expect Willow to lose. She should not lose. This should be an easy, nice win for the walking ray of sunshine. Her best friend, Chris Statlander, will also be in action in a title eliminator match against Isla Dawn, who I don't know if she's all elite or not, but yeah, getting a shot at the championship tonight. Don't expect it to go her way, but awesome to see her in that spot. And then what Derek said he was most excited for, we got Roderick Strong taking on Claudio Castagnoli for the CMLL World Heavyweight Championship. That's probably the match I'm most excited for on the show. Like I said, there isn't a lot of intrigue when it comes to like what way the matches are going on this show. Like, it feels pretty obvious that Davis and Doyle are going to win ahead of their tag team title shot. Andrade is going to win against a CMLL guy that has never really been on AEW TV. I'm sure he has been on matches. Don't come and correct me, but it's not like it's Dorada or someone like that. Proto Sheeta is going to whoop the Gun Club. Chris is going to whoop Isla. Hangman's going to whoop Shibata. Willow's going to whip Julia. And I expect Claudio to get his win back on Roderick Strong after Roderick took the win in the Continental Classic. What's up, Brian? Good to see you stopping by regardless. So that's one of the reasons that I'm not too excited for this Collision show tonight. Also, by the way, I fixed my chat on my end so that I can see YouTube and Twitch on the same chat. So if you want to use YouTube, I can see your chat easy again. But yeah, there's just not a lot of intrigue when it comes to matches being up in the balance. Other than the Claudio Roddy one, but even that, I don't really see Roddy picking up the win. Fuck last night. I'm happy I got off stream. I had such a killer sinus headache. Yeah, I appreciate you guys letting me off the hook. There we go, Reef, out on YouTube. I can see that shit now. Got the little YouTube logo next to you. So yeah, that is Saturday night's main event. Like I said, not too much intrigue on my end. But meanwhile, on or that was Collision. But meanwhile, on Saturday night's main event, not too bad of a card. Obviously, feels like this is the last time ever match with AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, and change the lighting for talking about a different show. But yeah, it feels like AJ might retire at Royal Rumble next Saturday. So yeah, running it one more time with Shinsuke, and I expect him to pick up the win here. But Quad, I think I might be on your side too. He's gonna lose at the Rumble. Then Rio defend their tag team titles against the Judgment Day ladies of Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. There could be a title change there. There very well could be a title change. Rio just won the belts, but I don't think they'd be mad about putting the belts on those Judgment Day girls. Then we got the big four-way between Trick Willie, Randy Orton, Damian Priest, and Sami Zayn. I expect Sami to win the match, but I don't know. It's a four-way. They usually do well in multi-man matches. And then pretty heated one that came up pretty quickly. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu. Don't really know which way this one's gonna go. What's up, Brian Phillips? In the YouTube chat. Let's start getting the YouTube chat popping. So yeah, what do you guys think? Which one should I be live for mostly? We can Saturday night's main event or Collision. I need to change the transition on this graphic. Can one of my mods, start a poll in the chat? That's spectacular, Derek. That's spectacular. Is this the first time they did a WWE show? No, it's not. No, it's not. They've done several. It's kind of annoying. I don't know, man. I feel like I need to put out the Collision reactions on TikTok. But I think I'd rather watch Saturday night's main event. But the commercials. The commercials. I don't know. We'll see how it flows. See what starts off both of the shows. I think one thing interests you more on Collision, Derek. Yeah, I am watching UFC right now. Nikita Krylov out there versus Bukauskas. I vote UFC. UFC's been good. I mean, Dana put out, how'd they change the fighter pay scale? More of a bonus thing that you get $25K if you get a finish now. Them boys fighting because of it. No commercials because it's only on Peacock. Yeah, okay, buddy. I've heard that one before. Hopefully just none during matches. But yeah, a lot of finishes so far in UFC. I did not catch the Knicks game tonight. Saw we won though. Happy about that. There were no commercials in the entire thing. I doubt that, Quad. I doubt that. Like, they definitely have commercials after the segments. Like, after each respective match. Just not during the matches. Is what you mean, right? Oh, man. It was a tie. That means Aiden flips a coin. Saturday night's main event is head. Collision is tails. I don't even know if I have a coin over here. Yeah, do you know what I could flip? I could flip the Big Boom AJ card. Heads or tails. I haven't got any commercials, but it's just goes to Paramount screen and says, "Yeah, I guess that's kind of better." Boom or boom? Anything better? Anything's better than start the match. Start the match, show 2 minutes, 4 minute commercial, come back for the last 90 seconds of a match. That's what TNA's doing. It's a little bit hyperbole, or little bit of a hyperbole with WWE's, even though they are long. TNA's are legitimate 4 minute commercial breaks. Oh, that's the reason I'm really not gonna commit to that brand. Try to guess who I am in Twitch chat. Ryan HD Gamer, I assume. One of the Ryans. I know you're not Ryan, my mod Ryan. After Miz interfered in the Open Challenge, SmackDown fell off yesterday. Yeah, after the Open Challenge, it really fell off. Just not a strong show. It was fine. Fine matches, but nothing spectacular. Who are you, Ryan Phillips? It's all the Miz's fault. Everything's the Miz's fault. The Miz and Road Dogg. And Bruce Pritchard. Blame those three. I'd rather not. I'd rather not, Derek. Ooh. We gonna get another finish right before the bell? Or first round bell? Who? Yeah, get out of here, Quad, with that. Fucking Miz and Death Riders. But Sheamus and the Death Riders, I'll never stop pushing that. It'd be so good. I guess I should put on the sound for UFC, right? Since I'm watching it.
This business will bleed you dry.
So North American SmackDown shows are buns, but international SmackDowns are right. We'll see. Oh, it's Sea Dogs? Okay. What's up, man? God, we have a lot of Ryans. I didn't know Sea Dogs, you're a Ryan too.
All episodes now streaming only on Paramount Plus.
Aiden and Death Riders? No. Again, I told you guys, I'm way more Callis family than Death Riders. I don't think I survive a day in there. I don't got that will.
Round 2 is brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of UFC. 2 shots in every can.
Is Landman a good show? It's got a finish.
All right, we'll see the extent to which Modestas Bukauskas can make some adjustments here as our second round gets underway. Bukauskas in green.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many Ryans, Sea Dogs. Can you blame me? I think we have at least 4, including you.
1-2 for Bukauskas, the right
Shane
hand got
Taylor
through.
Promotions. Yep. Me, Shane Taylor,
Krilov's
Anthony.
hands a little bit higher
It'll be
to
me and
start
Anthony Agogo, just chilling on the sidelines of every match.
Right, Krylov was the underdog starting this fight.
Yeah, I want to bring this up. I hope AEW doesn't run Orlando for a long time, and not for the crowd or not for anything. Because it's a good crowd. Definitely a lot of people showed up. It's just for the fact that there are going to always be so many people backstage because they all live in Orlando, and then Twitter is going to fucking blow up with, oh my god, so-and-so are backstage. What are you doing, TK? Doesn't mean shit. They were in Orlando, and they canceled the next show impromptu. It's like the perfect storm of fucking random names who live in Orlando or the Orlando area showing up backstage. It's like, calm down. You don't have to fucking get your pitchforks and torches going.
He throws caution in the wind, and he often does so with his chin up in the air.
Yeah.
Guys, what if Dana White and Tony Khan?
Looked like
That would be
Krylov
odd.
Bukauskas right
That would be
behind the
odd.
head a moment ago before
Why are you
the
saying
clinch.
screw me, Quad?
Great job by Modestas collecting those underhooks, circling off to the underhook side.
Well, Sheeta's definitely not from Orlando, but she lives there
If he
now.
doesn't want to be in the clinch, he needs to break right his back to the center of the octagon, so there's nothing with space behind
I heard
him.
A-Day was
He needs to
backstage at
go find
Hammer
that.
Scene. Does that mean? Nope.
Introducing UFC
Nope, unfortunately
Ignite,
not.
UFC Performance Institute
I'd be
engineered
shocked
meal
if Tony
delivery
knew who
program.
I
Order
was.
Today at UFCignite.com or scan the QR code to see the menu.
Wepa Ryan, that's funny. Wepa.
Bukowskis is doing a really good
All
job.
rise for the Wepa.
Trying to keep his head right under his chin, break his posture. If you can keep your opponent straight up, you can control him in there.
Come on. See a finish.
It just does not seem like Modestas wants to get a takedown, though, so I don't know why. He's not
This is the
clear in
worst
this
type of
position.
MMA. Just up against the cage, fighting for over and underhooks.
Oh, nice knee by Krylov.
Yeah, he's landed several nice knees to the body from inside the clinch.
And a nice fight for that right underhook by Krylov.
There's another one.
It's crazy the recent call-ups from NXT and the stars in NXT had more. I mean, some of them are just a given. When you got Frick, you got fucking
Guys,
Javon, you got
gotta judge
Oba.
something Right now, the
I
thing
mean, those
that's
guys are
landed the
sure
most are
things.
these outside, those kicks from the outside, and the knees when they've gotten to
Big
the
playoff
clinch.
game tomorrow. Surprisingly, I'm not
Modestas
even
just has
nervous.
Not done very much in this
Yeah, you kind of should be. You kind of should be. The Rams are still good. I know you guys beat them in the regular season, but they are still a very, very good team. Yeah, SmackDown was shit last night.
Modestas looks like he's stuck in first gear.
Yeah,
Nice
They
right
just
hand.
completely
He's
forgot
having
how
a
to
hard
book
time
after.
finding his rhythm.
Strong start to the year. Rams look so bad.
heavy low
Well,
leg kick by Bukowskis.
last
under
game they
90
were
seconds
different
here to go in round
circumstances
two.
with them going to those frigid
But even
conditions
then,
in
as Krylov is coming
what
towards
do
him,
you
he's
call
not countering as much.
Chicago.
He's throwing
Also,
too wide,
you guys
There's
ready
no
for the
combination
snow?
there. It's a whole bunch of
It's
wide
getting
open
to me
hooks.
around like
Opponents
9
are throwing
a.m.,
something
7
down the
a.m.
middle.
tomorrow.
Throw something down the middle.
Right.
And Krylov's chin is so high up in the air, that's when you can land something that puts him down.
It's like
Good
-5
counter right
by
from
me.
Krylov. After a nice 1-2 by
frigid.
Bukowskis a moment ago.
Yeah,
Who's the
Krylov
worst,
does that. He
Briggs,
throws that
Mark
kick and
Nash, or
punch
Miz?
right behind it very well.
Guess Miz.
I mean,
That
it's
was
so
very
weird throwing two
Snow's already
strikes
here
at the
for
same
you?
time.
Damn.
You throw a right hand and a right kick.
Yeah,
At
shut
the
the
same
fuck
time,
up,
the kick
Dave.
landed.
Shut the. I said it last night on stream. The maps I keep seeing,
It's
most
just a
of the
diversion to land the
Midwest and East Coast are just getting fucked,
kick. Good
and then there's
body.
Florida, which
I
is
have
like
a
nice,
feeling
cool
it's those
78.
shots to the body that have taken a line out of Bukowskis.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get
Everything that he's
killed
doing
by
seems very
snow.
labored
Though.
at this point.
I think we're only gonna get 6 to 8.
Again, big
Which
wide right hand.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
Could
looking
be
for kill
worse.
shots, right? Putting everything into every strike.
Most times when you're looking to knock someone out, it doesn't happen. You got to let that happen for you.
Good late counter by Krylov. 10 minutes down, 5 to go.
You guys think Evil shows up tonight to help out his girl? Do you think he's gonna sign with WWE? Feels like there's gonna be a lot of New Japan guys that might be heading to the Fed soon. What's up, Dead Zone?
Then go in, get in the right place. But also,
Also, the people that get mad about
He's getting tired, right? His hands are coming very high. When
calling
he starts
WWE
when
the
he starts playing
Fed
that box
is
frame,
so
his hands are high, the elbows are high.
it's waiting
Work
for
his
the
body,
show
right?
to
Work
start.
his
That's
body.
it.
Right? I think
just
it's
an
like-
easy shorthand name. What's up, Socks? You like that name?
Do not walk to his right hand.
Gabe Kidd in the
Please
Fed.
promise me.
I
Everything's
don't
great.
think he's
Everything's
going,
okay.
but
After
again, it
hand,
would be
you
so
set up the
funny to
hand,
see
then
Gabe
you
Kidd in the
kick.
Fed.
You understand? Other than that, everything's
Aiden
great.
already has a
You do
faction.
what
It's
you
called
want
his
to do. Come on,
stream,
get
and the
yourself
people
together,
in
go
it. Yeah,
win.
exactly. We are the faction.
Featuring top regional MMA promotions.
I don't
such
know
as
what
Cage
they would do
Warriors,
with
Fury
Evil.
FC, Cage Fury FC,
Something with
Toughen Up
Shinsuke?
and more. MMA's top prospects around the globe compete every
Evil
week
or
on
Hoist
UFC
Keys
Fight Pass.
or
Sign up now and get
Jericho
access to
or
over
Sasha
200
or
live
Dean.
events in
I don't know,
2026.
man. It is
Of
Canada.
all the Nikita Krylov fights that we have called, I never remember him being this affable all week.
Just joined the
right?
stream.
Came over
I think I missed it
broadcast
yesterday.
booth, mid-round,
Yeah, yesterday I wasn't feeling it
ready to
either.
go.
I think I'm gonna go with Saturday night's main event shot,
Staying within himself.
or at least start with that.
Scoring.
Because again, Collision just doesn't have me from an intrigue perspective. Like, all the matches feel like sure things.
Bukauskas again feinting, trying to draw
You think Clint
offense
Kubiak
out of
safe?
Krylov to counter,
Well,
but
we'll see.
clock getting away from him now.
If you guys put up a couple crooked numbers in the next 2 games, if you get that far, oh my God, what a left hand.
Huge left by Krylov,
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's
who
safe.
hasn't attempted a takedown since round 1.
Oh,
Yeah, the Guns vs. Protoshita doesn't feel like an outcome that's in question. Or a competitive match. Bro, Gaethje Pimblett, I hope Gaethje wins. Yeah, I'm watching UFC right now. That's what you're hearing in the background. I'll be trying to keep an eye on it, but there's just so much going on. Yeah, I might watch Collision tomorrow, but I don't know. Doesn't have me tonight.
Bukauskas will switch stances, showing a southpaw look a moment ago. Now back
Again,
to
we
the
saw
orthodox.
Hangman vs. Shibata not too long ago. It's going to be a 3 1/4 star match. Fine stuff.
Bukauskas
Probably
out of
going to go
range.
8 minutes. Hangman wins convincingly.
Yeah, he's just looking for the big shot at this point.
Like, Derek, I know your boy Claudio, and he does have the
well,
one
at this point,
convincing
they have to,
or
right? 'Cause you imagine
interesting
down
thing
to
going
rounds
on, but the
in
rest of the show
first,
just
he
isn't
should've
that
fought a little
good.
bit more freely and just took what was available. Now he almost has to go.
Funny thing is, I don't even have a Paramount subscription. I'm on them streams right now,
Trying to find a knockout.
but I'll get it eventually. Aiden, do you know who lives in the pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants? Daddy ass doesn't move me. No, unfortunately not.
Trying to take Krylov's place in the top 13.
How old is Daddy ass? Is he in the 60s? Wrong, the answer was MJF. What? What you talking about?
Spoke it out loud.
62, yeah.
First one.
In his arena, Dana shut down Stream East. I'm not on Stream East. I'm on them streams.
Strong low kick, but
Maybe rearrange the letters in them. That's where I am.
Unofficial, but decided advantage.
Aiden, you
Significant
said you
strikes
want to
landed
scissor
for
Daddy
Krylov,
ass.
56 to
I
37.
want to scissor Max Castle. I already scissored Anthony Bowens.
Krylov just doesn't seem to have any fear.
I didn't say that, Ryan.
Coming at him.
That's what I was going to say. It's even
just
though
on them
Krylov
streams.
Is winning, and he's still pressing, still taking chances. And I just don't know that he respects it right now. Modestas has really
Alex
given him
Reynolds
enough
out
to
here
make
posting
him
the
go,
Collision
wait a minute,
graphic. Is
I
Dark
gotta be
Order
very
on
careful.
Collision tonight?
It's also Krylov he's experienced much less damage.
Yeah.
So he's a fresher fighter at this point.
Peace. Dark Order versus the Outrunners in Dalton Castle.
Krylov, a picture of focus late.
That sounds like a Ring of Honor match, if I've ever heard one. Come on, there's a minute left in this fight. Let's get a finish.
But a miss is as good as a mile, right, John? Because
Hey, yo, chill, Ryan. He's actually in chat for
he
once.
keeps swaying, he's seeing them. Yep.
Yeah.
Be cool.
We can see before he throws it. Could you imagine what it looks like to the guy that's laid
Wouldn't
there
that be
focused
entertaining?
on what he's doing?
Right.
It would be a very Ring of Honor match.
Oh, there it landed. That one landed.
That was more straight.
I miss the MXM TV casting calls. You know what's funny? People have been like trying to shit on the AEW and CMLL partnership, but for the most part, I think it's been pretty good. They've sent a lot of their. Oh, last second! Come on, get it, get it, get it! Oh, what a finish! Keep the streak going. Let's go! Oh, I love that.
Another buzzer beater.
All of them have been right at the fucking bell too.
My goodness.
Different rounds, but right at the bell.
Nikita Krylov
Who caught that?
judges out of it late.
That was truly an outstanding performance by Krylov. And that right hand
could
that
whoop
he
Dark
landed
Order by
was
myself.
on the
Yep.
money. We're going to get another look at it.
Damn, I thought we were just going to coast to the finish. Your decision.
He was trying to make something happen before the end of the fight. Look at this.
Yeah, big right overhand. Right on the fucking chin. I thought that dude was losing the
And
fight,
he
too.
flattened down Mark Goddard and seated up. Look at this.
Oh.
Fixed matches. Yeah, there was that. Whose fight was it? Was it Alexander Hernandez? Who's been around for a while. Apparently, there was unusual line movement ahead of one of the fights tonight, and it got canceled today. UFC wasn't starting off the Paramount era with scandal.
Nasty right hand
Which,
by Nikita Krylov.
good on them, and the
Krylov
sports
fought
books were getting
one
on top of
his best
it.
fights you've seen him fight in a
There have
really
been
long
several
time.
times now where
And to get a finish
it's
was just
the
the
fights have
icing
just
on the
gone
cake.
on, even with
Beautiful
the
job.
Yeah,
unusual
he put it
live
well. Nikita
movement.
Krylov turning
So,
back the clock a little bit
yeah,
in this
got ahead of it for
21st UFC appearance.
Aiden, did you
We'll
tune
talk
into
to
Zuffa
Nikita
Boxing?
Krylov
I
as
did
the
not know
rumors
Zuffa
continue
Boxing happened.
from Vegas.
That's my answer to that.
Here's to the stop that
I don't
never
like
stopped.
boxing that much.
To the flavor that found its way
It's just
into everything.
knowing
Where
what
seasoning
a
and sauce
fight
take
can
the
look like
spotlight
in MMA
and everything
and then
else
watching
follows.
boxing.
From just one spot
It can just be
to
like, well,
America's #1 spot
per
for
takedown,
winners.
do this, do that.
From a party of 5
I get there's a sweet
to
science
5
to it
million
and all that, and
From the
I'll watch
pregame
the bigger boxing
to the after
matches, but
party. This isn't just
as a
meet.
sport, I'd rather watch
It's an
MMA.
arrival. Wingstop is here.
What theme is Daddy S coming out to? Probably just the guns, right?
After tonight's main event, don't miss a recap of all the action on the UFC
Michael
224
Johnson
post-show on
and
Paramount Plus. Join Kate Scott and our
Alexander,
championship panel to break it
Hernandez,
all
yep.
down. Plus, Megan interviews all the big winners right here on site. It's all coming up after the main
Yeah, and
event.
those are two guys that have been around for a long time,
All right, to make
which is
this one
crazy to think that
official,
there
the
might be
venerable
some
Bruce Buffer.
fixing in the works with
Ladies and
them.
gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes.
Or it might not even
57
be a
seconds
fix.
of round
I don't
number
even want to
3.
paint those guys in a
Declaring
dirty
the
light
winner
because they've been around for so long, both of them.
Nikita
Could just be that there was an injury, someone leaked it from one of their camps, and the word got out to some of the bigger bettors that moved the
Ladies and
line.
gentlemen, I'm here with the winner, Nikita Krylov.
I don't know.
First of all, congratulations on your
Devil's
victory.
advocate.
Welcome back to the win column. I know you were in a
Two
difficult situation.
fights canceled due
coming
to
into this
injury, one fight
having
canceled
had
due to
two
pass down, one
previous
fight
losses
canceled
in a
due for
row,
unusual
but
betting
tonight
on
you were in
tonight's card.
excellent
Yeah.
form.
The Nunez
большое.
and
Я очень рад
Kayla
вернуться. На
Harrison
самом
fight
деле,
getting called off
Эти
still
2 года
hurts.
простоя дались мне очень тяжело. После них мне
Not to be
очень сильно
tribalistic,
хотелось вернуться, поэтому я
that's
летел
why I prefer
5
AEW to
болван в своих первых
WWE.
двух боях и
You know what a
пропускал.
match could be,
Поэтому
and then
основной
watching,
задачей на
yeah,
этот бой было провести его
exactly.
дисциплинированно,
I know how you feel
медленно,
about that.
не торопясь, пусть и
I don't know. Sometimes they turn it up. Sometimes they turn it up. I saw a meme that someone posted last night, and
Thank you very much. Yes, this was very tough.
it was like
for me
normal
to sit out,
SmackDown
and
match, someone in a
afterwards I
rest
came in,
hold,
like,
and then an
battered
Ilya
out,
match. It
rushed
was
to
Don
2
Fry
losses. So it was
and
very
whatever his
important for
fucking
me to come out
name
here
is. They're
and
just
show a
wailing on one
disciplined
another.
fight. I know maybe it wasn't the most exciting fight. Maybe the
Am I
crowd
ready?
wasn't
I don't
super
know.
excited, but it was very important, and I'm letting you know. I
All
didn't
right,
say
we got
everything
2
yet. I have
minutes
more to
until the
say.
show starts,
Well, it was a very intelligent
and I'm
fight
going to make the
tonight, and
executive
ultimately a
decision
win
right
by
now
knockout, which I
that
know
this
you
will be a
wanted.
Saturday night's
Give
main
us your
event
thoughts
stream.
on what level of
I
opponent.
think I
if
might
you have
watch
any
Collision
names
tomorrow
that
and
you would
post
like to face
reactions
next.
for it, but
С кем ты хочешь сразиться следующим?
yeah,
Ой,
I'm gonna
что
focus on
касается этого
Saturday night's main
поединка, да,
event.
мы готовили правую руку. У меня неплохо получалось бить ее на тренировке. В принципе, это дало свои плоды в бою. Что касается боев,
And I'm gonna
у
keep
нас
UFC
замечательный
open on
дивизион.
another stream.
И у меня есть
Not gonna
Марио.
try to catch any of Collision just so I don't spoil it for myself when I try to watch it tomorrow. You guys all good with that? Peace out, Derek. Tonight, AJ Nakamura gonna be a New Japan rematch or WrestleMania? Hopefully the first of those still. Hopefully the first. You never know in the Fed, though.
How do you nourish a cat naturally?
never know.
Purina Cat Chow Naturals. Chow chow chow. Purina Cat Chow.
Imagine if they started doing the nut shop bullocks again.
Lifetime of wow.
Everybody's wow. That was so dumb.
Chow chow chow. Purina Cat Chow Naturals.
Yeah, I'm going with Saturday night's main event. I'm just more interested in that show tonight. And it's not like anything I'm saying against AEW. Just taped show, not a lot of intrigue. Sure, there'll be some angle advancement, in particular with Proto Shida, I think there's going to be bigger stuff going on here.
Now.
Forever. Let me change the title of the stream.
Together.
It's just Saturday night's main event. What are you doing on the screen?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Stephanie McMahon, and I am incredibly proud to be your host here tonight. My partner, Joe Tessitore, is unfortunately stuck in an airport in Detroit, Michigan, where the United States is
that actually does make sense why she's there.
But tonight, we are live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, where the temperature outside is -7 degrees Fahrenheit, which means if you threw a pot of boiling water in the air, it would turn into a cloud of snow before it even hit the ground. But here in the Bell Center, things are
Round that cold by me
to
too.
get heated up. Because while next week kicks off the road to WrestleMania, tonight kicks off the road to the Royal
I gotta
Rumble.
say, I really
So
do
there's
enjoy
just
the
one
Saturday night's
question
main
I
event
have for
aesthetic.
all of you.
It's always satisfying when
Are
they break
you
it out.
ready? No, Montreal, I said, et vous pray.
You didn't say that the first time.
Welcome to Saturday night's main event.
Vamos.
It started just like any other Saturday night in the 80s. Arcades. Roller rinks.
So is the only place to watch this
primetime TV
on
glow.
Peacock?
But this show was different.
Or is it on YouTube
and as the
too?
night went on, it quickly became timeless.
Saturday night main event. Let's go.
Is Pat back tonight? Oh, it is on YouTube. I'm gonna watch it on YouTube, not Peacock. Oh, it looks like it's on YouTube. Peacock's buggy sometimes.
It's a new beginning. With new sights, new sounds, new matches.
Oh, I need to put a VPN on. That's annoying. Okay, whatever. I'll stick on Peacock. I'll stay on the cock. Whatever you want me to do, Fed. Again, I'll keep saying it. I love that they brought back opening show Pyro. Just some little things. We've slowly stripped away all those little special things that we used to love to make the shows feel special. I think Pyro's one of them.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada. 12,891 WWE fans are here on a night which will shape next week's Royal Rumble, including our main event, where these four men will vie for an opportunity.
What do you guys think about people critiquing the Royal Rumble build?
Championship at the
I get it, but on the same page, I feel like we have been in past years so critical on it because of, oh my god, we know so many people that are going to be in it, we know so and so is almost a lock to win it, da 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 da. We finally have a little bit of unpredictability this year, especially if Liv walks out with the titles tonight. I don't know, I don't fully hate the build so far to WrestleMania, or Royal Rumble. There could be more people, like, hungrily cutting promos about wanting to win the Rumble, I guess. Are we starting off right now?
bad day. I'm down in. Hey, Cody, I'm about to beat your ass. I went from EBT to WWE. Y'all know what I mean? 5-2.
I missed you, big man. Let's get to it. I'm interested to see what kind of match they wrestle, because once he won the U.S. title and had that match with LA Knight and was done with that, a lot of Jacob's matches got pretty formulaic for me. Just hit the ass move in the corner, hit the moonsault, hit a big Samoan drop, do the... It was just very routine. Meanwhile, he's such a fucking talented athlete that he can do so much more than those 3 big moves. We'll see, though. Does he usually wrestle shirtless? Something feels different with his gear. Yeah, Sea Dogs. I think it is the first time he hasn't wrestled with a shirt on. Picked a hell of a city. Pretty cold in there.
Tonight, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Wade, last night on SmackDown, we saw a much different Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Fatu told us he was calmly in control of all his own emotions, which is a side of the werewolf we have not seen before. Perversely, it perhaps made him even more intimidating.
Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes, the first time ever one-on-one.
Yeah, I'm not against Jacob winning this one. Let's do a poll or prediction. Can I not do it in this chat? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, he's got the fucking helmet on. You know when Cody's got the helmet on, he means fucking business.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare.
Yeah, he needs to shake up his character some, I agree. It doesn't need to be a heel turn, doesn't need to go that far, but I want to see him to be a little more desperate, a little more rattled, a little human. Human is the word. Because he's kind of got into that point of like Cena-ish, where it's just like super polished politician, not gonna say the wrong word. Kind of got that last night when he went after Jacob Fatu for being in prison. Oh, we fighting. Fucked out your pyro, bro. God, we are 13 seconds into this match and there's a ref bump. Oh, don't tell me this match isn't even going to happen. Cody not slowing down. Oh. Never seen security act this quickly in pro wrestling before. Yeah, let them fight. What are we doing? Just get Charles off to the side and have someone else referee the match. Isn't that the logical thing to do? Oh, that's insane. He missed. Good bump, Cody. Good bump, Cody. Yeah, that must have really hurt Cody. I know he's really feeling the effects of that move from Jacob. That's crap, bro. I'm not going to reward any pull because that's just dumb. Is this match going to happen or what?
I mean, to be clear, this is not a match right now. This is just an out-and-out brawl.
Yeah, pandemonium to kick off Saturday night's main event.
No! Stop pointing him in the locker room. They want to fight.
Either one of these two men is prepared to back down.
Well, Cody hasn't backed down, and as you mentioned, neither's Jacob Fatu.
Ring the bell! Oh, never mind. God, this is infuriating. Oh. Just ring the fucking bell. I forgot UFC was going on. What's up, Bob?
Well, Jacob said it was nothing personal. I wanted to get McIntyre. Cody Rhodes is caught in the crossfire.
They could have just started the match.
Into the WWE universe here.
Yes, sir. Patty the Batty. I got a Patty the Batty hoodie.
Who liked the way that this matchup started, the late great Mad Dog Vachon from right here in Montreal. This would have been up his alley. This is a flat-out fight.
Don't know what to think about what they're doing right now.
Especially what's transpired the past couple of weeks, Wade, that it was going to come down to something like this.
I mean, I like how heated it is. That's kind of wish the bell rang. Patty fights are super fun. He's got a great entrance, which is one of the most WWE things I could say. But he does have an awesome entrance. Oh, on the concrete.
These two men are going to be in the same ring together next Saturday night, a week from tonight at the Rumble. They're both in the Rumble match.
Yeah, that's if they get that far. They look like they're trying to test strips off one another.
Are there any tables over there for them to go through?
Saturday night's main event.
Oh.
Fatu now manhandling the American Nightmare, and this has turned into a nightmare for Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, and out here, no rules apply, and you would have to say in a situation like that, that heavily favors the Samoan Werewolf, who completely thrives amidst this chaos.
Yeah, ring the bell, falls count anywhere. Cody just had one of those. He should want one.
Cody showed some balls here tonight in this match against Fatu. Jacob bounced off the equipment case.
Well, you've got two polar opposite human beings before our eyes. Fatu views Cody as a corporate stiff. Cody views Fatu as some prison thug. They come from complete opposite sides of the spectrum of humanity.
They're just brawling everywhere.
Equals in this war.
That was all brought up in that interview last night. A lot of wounds were open.
Yeah, get back to your seats, kids. Oh, okay.
Do what you gotta do against the Samoan Werewolf, Cody. Cody now in a fight for survival against this man.
What are we doing now? What is this spot built into?
We knew how it defined him, how it took him years to finally finish his story, to finally get the title back at SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes that feels Jacob Fatu ended all of that for him.
Yeah, and this is just the latest in a long line of bumps.
This will continue past tonight, definitely. I hope it continues throughout the night. Like we start other matches and then all of a sudden we see Jacob and Cody fighting through the fucking ringside area. They don't care about what's going on in the ring. That's just where their fight brought them.
And apparently into a bomb here at the Bell Center in Montreal. Rhodes bounced off the wall.
American Nightmare against pure untamed destruction.
Taking it to the streets? No, they are not. Those boys are psycho if they decide to go outside in negative, was it 15 degrees? Not a shot.
Cody's not listening anyway.
Listen to Jamie Noble. I thought that was Jordan Oliver for a second.
I don't know if Cody's even hearing the words.
-7 still.
Certainly, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Canada winner. Yeah, he thought about it. Oh, Hurricane Helms getting in there.
It has been mayhem from the word.
Oh!
Simply do not have the ability to
The concession workers absolutely loving it.
and cool their jets for 1 second.
Yeah, good luck with that. Now where the hell are they going? Back into the
They're back.
Just treachery everywhere you look around this arena. Everything close to hand is a weapon.
And Jacob and Cody just beating the hell out of each other.
Got all thoughts of a sporting
Security not doing a good job. I'm just going to put that out there. I personally wouldn't bring back this group of security guards. I'd find better security guards.
Absolute discord since Cody Rhodes went out.
Is that a Dr. Wagner mask? Kind of dope.
Both of these two be at this point, yet not one of them wants to end this fight and just walk away. Think about the Royal Rumble next week. No. No one wants to
Give them a ref, last man standing. Yeah, just do something. The little girl right there.
And Fatu has just gotten to a different place here.
I'll tell you right now, we've got about 20 officials and security.
Nick Aldis is just trailing them. Like, okay, I'm coming. You're not going to stop, so I'll just be right there beside him. We're going on like 6 minutes of this brawl now.
Getting in front of these two.
Oh, you have a dumb haircut. Get out of there.
They're throwing haymakers at everybody in their path.
Caught in a sandwich. All right, who's taking the table bump? Or how are they taking the table bump?
I cannot wait to see how General Manager.
Oh, Drew! How lovely! That's I World Champion. Restoring order. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. Enough of that barbaric brawling. Clean up this mess, champ. There we go. Took out the trash. Thank you, Drew.
Preemptive shot from Drew McIntyre, taking out two of the biggest dogs
Yeah.
in the locker room.
Why isn't every security guard just like Drew McIntyre? Isn't that easy? Just find a Drew
Months ago,
McIntyre.
McIntyre said he had nothing to do with it. Cody Rhodes does not have a return match for the championship unless he can win the Rumble next week. And again, to your point, apparently a preemptive strike from McIntyre.
McIntyre knew sooner or later, certainly the Samoan werewolf was coming for him. Jacob Fatu has said so much himself. So here's a statement for you.
What's up, Tommy?
To Drew
Good to see you in chat.
And he will put you down. McIntyre runs this industry now. This was mid-brawl, McIntyre grabbing the head and a low blow on Cody Rhodes just when Cody was about to throw something back at the WWE champ, and this jackknife powerbomb from that platform.
We're gonna hear from the champ.
All the way down and landing hard, has not moved since, and now McIntyre.
What are you doing?
Peacock just keeps like buffering out of nowhere for no reason.
I wouldn't fire Drew up right now.
Remember, all this started because of one ref bump. All they had to do was get Charles Robinson out and put a new referee in. They had the referees ready,
What a mess.
but nope. It's a mess. Is Drew even going to say shit? He's just going to look into the camera? Okay. Okay.
Walk in like you own the air.
Oh, and the UFC fight's going to the end of the round.
That's your superpower.
Acknowledge me.
So I guess I can't give out anything for that prediction. I'm sorry.
Make it yours. Walk in live. Walk out legendary.
What am I supposed to do?
This place is absolutely exquisite.
I know we're departing soon, but I feel like I've arrived.
Yeah, I wanted to see that match too.
Speaking of
I was looking forward to it.
Two-time U.S. Paralympian Danny Arovich enters the Delta One Lounge.
Look at
I
that
guess we'll have to
effortless
wait.
drive.
Truly.
There is a long build until
The
what do you
performance
call
here
it?
today has just been next
Elimination
level.
Chamber
You know I
and
can see you,
WrestleMania for that
right?
matter anyway, so yeah, fill the
First
time.
Scotland,
Why not?
Now Milan.
You know I'm bringing my kilt.
Meet our mole.
Oh my god, Big Show's on commentary for Collision tonight.
Have been hacked, and whoever did this is using the information to compromise operations all over the world.
We either save the mission or save his life.
Oh, that's comedy. That's comedy.
What are you going to do?
Whatever it takes. What happened to you? Top secret spy agency's trying to kill me because my eyes and ears have been hacked.
Hey, that's Shang-Chi. Aiden vs. Jacob fought in a steel cage. I'm good, brother.
This Vegas speakeasy with a
Me
story
personally,
no one will believe. It began
I'm
with
good on
ringside
that.
seats from BetMGM.
I'd rather not.
Anything was possible. Like
Pass.
chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy. who knew
Thanks,
another guy
but no
who gave him
thanks.
a password that led down here.
Ooh, come
through
on.
Here and along here. Oh, not here.
It's gotta
And helped him
finish.
Open this door. Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Make it a night where anything can happen. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Jacob fought
severe
versus
eczema
Royce
with
Keys.
unbearable
That was one of the
itch.
first stream
When
matches I
controlled
thought of.
despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with
That's
clear
why I
skin that
think
lasts.
Royce is going to do so well, because like Jacob did, Jacob got a couple moves over and got very over with the crowd.
Some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take.
Royce
If you
doesn't have to
experience
do a
hives or
lot.
Plan to receive a live vaccine.
Royce
The
Keys.
most common side effects
It just
are
doesn't
headache, joint pain,
hit the
hives,
same
and
as
muscle
Hobbs.
aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Hobbs.
Downey showed this NFL mom a clip about her
Claude
son.
versus Jacob and Hell in a Cell.
Not my son. We need to do something about that. Do I smell hot dog water?
Mom, what you doing here?
Ugh, take this funky shirt and throw it in there. Have you heard of Downey Rinse? I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out. Smell that.
That smells a lot better.
It does.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the only way to deal with it.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone.
Seashells! You got anything more boutique?
Oui, right this way.
Yeah, we're talking.
What about something more family friendly?
Maybe a resort with a water park?
Or somewhere less family friendly?
Yep, one Vegas hotel for the bride-to-be.
Ugh.
everything.
I'm really not looking forward
Find
to the
exactly
snow.
what you're booking for. Booking.com.
I did run predictions for that match, Claude. I deleted it. What do you think we have up next? AJ Shin, Rio versus the Judgment Day Girls, or the four-way? Four-way is probably the main event, right? Hope Sammy gets the big win in the main event in his home city. Did they announce four-way as the main event?
You want a war? You're gonna get one. It doesn't matter what your name.
So this game's just going to be another Attitude Era revisiting. I hope they find a way to make it unique, because they've done this a lot already.
Monday Night War Edition. Pre-order January 30th.
Or what would even be special about getting the Monday Night War Edition?
Attitude Era edition of WWE 2K26.
They're going to need to sell me on that game.
To the epic war between WWE and
So wait, there's an Attitude Era Edition and a Monday Night War Era Edition. What?
Some of the biggest legends from Raw, Nitro, and more.
What's the difference?
WWE 2K26 includes the most content of
Yeah,
any
what's the standard edition?
WWE 2K26. Pre-orders begin next Friday, January 30th. Stay tuned to Raw.
The pre-orders start next week.
Announcements around WWE 2K26. Let's take it to what happened moments ago. It was supposed to be a match between Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a grudge match. We certainly got the grudge, but we never got the match because Jacob Fatu, before the bell even rang, jumped Cody Rhodes. Now, in the process of this, Charles Robinson, referee, tried to get some order. He got dropped, and then Fatu got thrown over our table. We thought finally we'd get some order restored, but that was not to be as the brawl went throughout the entire arena.
That would make sense. They've announced 2 editions and back-to-back shows.
Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes up in the VOM area near the merchandise stands. And that poor security guard got put through a table before they battled back inside the Bell Center.
Yeah, countless security guards and officials getting dropped in the process of trying to get some form of order, including this poor guy and his mates. And just when we got down to one-on-one, Drew McIntyre, the WWE champ,
Drew.
with this low blow on Cody Rhodes, followed up by an absolutely heinous jackknife powerbomb from a raised platform. Now Cody's body crashing hard for a production table, and Cody could barely move in the aftermath.
What do you got to say, Drew?
Drew, what you just did to Cody and Jacob deserves an explanation.
An explanation? That was a statement to everybody on the roster.
Hey, from Brazil.
You wanna run your
What's up,
mouth
man?
Or come near me or this title. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you. Move.
Okay, Drew.
Well, good luck to the winner of
See who
tonight's
challenges
Fatal
him
Four-Way
at Rumble. What matches do we have on Collision? I'm passing on it for now. Hangman vs. Shibata, I know, opened the show. Proto Shida versus Austin Gunn and Billy Gunn. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it, I think. Gabriel? Appreciate you being in chat, man. Brazil loves Tony Storm. We love Tony Storm everywhere. Whole world loves Tony Storm. The stat match is already over. Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason I didn't watch it tonight. None of the matches are in question.
They call themselves Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Hey, Wade, this is an impressive team.
So you guys want to run a prediction on this one too? I think this one could go either way, in my opinion.
January, instant chemistry between these two real friends, bonded over that rivalry with the
Oh,
Kabukis. And
what
now
the hell?
take a stranglehold
How do I end that prediction? I think I just ran the same exact one.
tag division.
Who remembers it all about the drive, all about... Who is that? That sounds familiar.
You know, Fanatics Fest, New York City is back at the
God, I
Javits
forgot
Center
about that.
July 16th to the 19th. 4 days, interactive experiences, exclusive merchandise, and the WWE lineup is already stacked. Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Randy Orton, Bianca Belair, Jey Uso.
They get all the same
Becky
big
Lynch, and
names.
more. Head to fanaticsfest.com for more info.
Oh, they didn't get a finish.
And tickets.
All good. Is Umar about to fight? They're showing his package right now. I know he's on the prelims. Roxy need a new theme. Watch me.
This is an
Is this their first or second time? Second time teaming together, right?
Judgment Day. They want a triple threat on Monday Night Raw to earn this opportunity.
Oh, he said I love my video. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate. I thought it was something nice. I doubt he came here to troll me, but yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool to see. Like Tommy, you're from Australia, Brazil. We got UK in the chat, I think. Is Arctic still here? All around the world, man. That's wrestling. When was the last time Liv and Rhea were in the same ring together? Has it been a year?
All 4 of these women have entered next weekend's Women's Royal Rumble match. A lot to discuss about that in this
Yeah, we international over here.
match. But let's head up to the ring and the legendary Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, the challengers, representing...
Are they the shortest duo? No. The Twinkle Twins, but definitely a short duo.
And their opponents, they are the
Agreed.
WWE
Sea Dogs.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
It is only the second time that these two tag teams have met in a matchup. And tonight
Let's
it's
get to
all about
it.
the women's tag team titles. The official in this matchup, Jason Ayers, holding the titles high. Bell rings and we are underway. And Io Sky and Liv.
Oh, Io's not wasting no time.
And Io Sky, the genius of the Sky, with a drop kick going right after Morgan.
Yeah, Io Sky moving at a speed that nobody else in this division can match. But the smarts and cunnings of Liv Morgan.
I mean, I already noticed something that Liv and Rox have that Rio don't have. Matching gear. More on the same page. Rio is too scared to start the match.
In history. And big elbow from Morgan. Twice she's been a runner-up.
I think I'm rooting for the Judgment Day in this one.
Perez now comes in off the double team.
Such nice chemistry between these two Judgment Day members. A tag there that Io Sky did not see, but this is too fresh of an Io Sky. Oh! Being taken down by double teams right now.
Just use Roxanne as a weapon against her partner. And Io Sky,
Whoa!
I always say, Wade, I believe the best wrestler on the planet today.
Io's already in another gear.
Who last year lasted 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 45 seconds in the Rumble. It was a record until it was broken later on in the night by one Roxanne Perez.
A freakish first year on the main.
Wow, Roxanne holds the record for longest Rumble appearance of the ladies.
Right now to kick things off in 2026 by grabbing gold right in the first month. Wailing away now.
Great strikes, Roxanne.
Dirty tactics from the Judgment Day had to be expected. And of course, Rhea Ripley knows all about that, being a founder member of the Judgment Day before she got unceremoniously booted out of there.
And it made a lot about this. Corey and I talk about it on Raw a lot. The fact that Roxanne Perez very pleased with the way that Liv Morgan has accepted her in the Judgment Day since Liv's return from injury. Roxanne was worried that Liv would have a problem with her.
Yeah, you thought, remember when they first...
Like that.
Into that Russian leg sweep. Here's the cover now.
Like that view.
Clearly did not quite trust Roxanne Perez in the early goings there in the Judgment Day. However, clearly after the last 12 months where Roxanne Perez has been the most active female on the entire roster, she's earned the respect of a veteran like Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan saying on social media that she's been caring for her Dirty
Ooh.
Dom.
Here we go. Speaking of Dirty Dom, getting those amigos going.
Yeah, there's a long rivalry between Liv and Rhea.
Finished it.
Right now, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Yeah, Rhea still hasn't gotten into the match.
Increasingly frustrated seeing Io get battered.
Cover for the titles, and Io kicks out at 2.
Io's in a bad way now. It's been 2-on-1 from the early goings. You just see it in the eyes of Rhea Ripley. A little bit of frustration, maybe a little bit of panic, knowing that Io is slowly fading here.
Yeah, but let's give Morgan and Roxanne Perez credit. Watch the kick now by Morgan right to the side of the head.
Just textbook precision there, right on the temple. And ever since, Io Sky has been incredibly groggy.
Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan doing a great job isolating Sky from Rhea.
Yeah, as you were about to say there, Cole, this has just been textbook tag team chemistry from the Judgment Day. And they have played their cards perfectly from the off. Isolating Rhea Ripley on the outside is probably the smartest
Roxanne toying with them.
in a match like this.
Roxanne toying.
I don't know if that's what you want to do, though.
12,000
Oh.
here tonight in Montreal, the Bell Center.
Come on, Roxy. Should have known that was coming. All right, Rhea, not going to get in there. You got to get her away.
Smart instincts from Roxanne. Roxanne could have gone for the tag herself, but by the time she tagged Morgan, Morgan would not have made it across the ring to prevent Io from tagging out there.
I still call it Twitter. Sometimes I'll call it X, the everything app, but I appreciate the follow. I'm trying to get my Twitter going more. I tweet a lot, but don't really get a lot of traction.
It is a race against time here for the Judgment Day, and Io Sky inching closer.
Here we go. Live in. Oh, here we go.
About to rekindle this rivalry with Liv Morgan. These two were former tag team partners together. They both sent each other to the injured list. Ripley and Morgan now.
Ooh. That was a nice short kick. I feel like I haven't seen Rhea wrestle in a while.
Ever seen Rhea Ripley look quite as happy as she looks right now, kicking the living daylights.
You know who I definitely haven't seen wrestle? What are we counting? Oh my God. That was, oh. Liv's shoulder was completely up.
Judgment Day.
Well, I would excommunicate Jason Ayres for that pin count. Shoulder was clearly up.
Riptide, Riptide.
And Rhea now looking for Riptide. Liv Morgan lands on her feet behind Ripley. Looking for the
No.
code breaker. Intercepted by Rhea.
Too powerful is Mammy.
And a kick to the knee by Ripley.
Oh, come on, Roxy. Come on, Roxy. Make the save. Make the save. That works.
Gonna make a play out of Terra Twin. Damian Priest booked that with the razor's edge, but Liv Morgan just too cunning and crafty. Slipping out of there, but couldn't get away from that.
What a headbutt. But Roxanne takes advantage of the distraction to go on the offense. Remember, Wade,
True.
the winner of this match,
But usually you see a ref go like this.
contenders, Julia and Kiana
Like they'll
James,
usually see it.
won a big matchup on
That was
SmackDown
bad.
last night to
Whatever,
qualify
though.
for that opportunity.
I'm telling you, this is the hottest
They got Umar Nurmagomedov versus Davis and Figueiredo on the fucking prelims. That's a little bonkers, no?
Well, Roxanne Perez wants to be anywhere than where she is right now, but still great offense by Roxanne. That could have been a disaster.
Oh, Roxanne's so young, but so
Ooh.
mean.
Tag in at the last second, but
I don't think saw that tag. She's now in a battle.
Roxy in a bad spot.
Roxanne Perez and
Oh, Liv. Oh, look at that, the trust.
Liv Morgan, who's legal. Oh,
Into the code breaker.
Roxanne takes it.
Taking out EO.
To steal the
Judgment Day might have. No.
I'll tell you right now, for a young competitor like Roxanne, her instincts are...
I saw someone pointed out on Twitter today, but I never noticed. Liv Morgan looks a lot like Margot Robbie.
So Liv Morgan connecting with that lung blower, and then this taking out Io Sky so she can break up the pin, albeit a pin. that Ripley could kick
Very
out from. I
similar.
am hugely impressed with Roxanne Perez.
And now Morgan stalking Ripley. Ripley catches her with a boot, though. Liv off the second rope. Looked like she might be going for an arm drag, and she runs into a boot by Rhea.
Yeah, and that has completely knocked the stuffing out of Liv Morgan here. And if Rhea Ripley can get a wits about her, or indeed Io Sky, who may be about
Looking
to
for a
tag
double
in here,
team.
it could be curtains for this challenge from the Judgment Day.
Wait.
Oh,
And now Io.
Io, that's a little far. Not for that.
Absolute bullseye right to the chest.
To retain the titles. Roxanne
Ooh,
Perez
last
used her
second.
quickness to get by
Oh
Rhea.
yeah, UFC pay-per-views are starting at 9 now, right?
The massive Rhea Ripley out the way, just
I
a
forgot
little
about
tug, that's
that.
all it took, and that's why this match is still alive for the Judgment
One of
Day.
those Paramount changes.
Roxanne Perez.
Roxy going round and round she goes.
Went round the wall twice in a row and took
Yo, there we go. I was gonna say we haven't done the
devastation.
Liv does not want to be there.
looking for that bullet train. No one home.
Took a bit too much time. Morgan able to capitalize. And now
Liv, what are you looking? Ooh, okay, like a crucifix bomb. Ooh, deep pin. Good pin too.
From Liv Morgan, almost a spinning crucifix type bomb there. Almost got the dub, almost saw the championship.
I love a good crucifix bomb. Girlisico has a good one.
way that they haven't been able to put away the tag champs.
I mean, that was within a millisecond of grabbing gold and leaving here with some more hardware for the Judgment Day. And the Judgment Day have looked completely different since the return of Liv Morgan. The motivation is back.
Yeah, no doubt about
The
that.
quest for gold is here.
Here we go.
About that. Io Sky
Is
creates
this it? No. What happened to Roxy?
Right to the jaw of Liv Morgan.
Roxanne with a kick to the midsection. Roxanne is just full throttle, isn't she?
Who do you think you are? I am.
When it could be the body.
Oh, why don't you go Pop Rocks?
Sky, what a unique way to get out of that. Kick out of the ear.
Crazy amount of reflexology there from Io Sky, who might be about to go.
The genius of the sky might have it. Nope. Pop Rocks, Pop Rocks, pop them, pop them, pop them. Imagine Roxanne pinning Io. Their timing's off. Yeah, Rhea was late. Aiden would love to get hit by Billy Gunn doing the stink face. No. Like I said to the other thing you said, I'm good. I'll pass. Thanks, but no thanks.
Dragging Io to the corner to make the tag, and now Rhea Ripley, and she looks
Look at that. Figueiredo took down
Roxanne, though, got caught.
Umar. Oh.
Speed is simply no match for the
Ooh,
power of Rhea.
this could be it right here. Riptide hits over the moonsault. Io in. Didn't hit it very cleanly, but doesn't look. Oh! Oh! Raquel! That was. I actually like the way they did that. That was a really smart ref bump. All right, now Judgment Day, get it done. Oh, Io got caught. Raquel has been working so much better.
Well, of course, with the referee down, this is not a disqualification yet, at least. And is the damage done here?
Oh, La Primera, of course. They got unsettled business. Is she still in a boot? Not running like it.
Walking boot, she looks back to 100%.
Yeah, but Raquel gonna make Stephanie McCare pay. Tossing her toward the barricade.
Ooh. Okay. La Primera neutralizing Big Sexy.
Stephanie McCare, time and time again over the past several weeks.
Whoa.
McCare has come here tonight
Yeah, it looks like she's fine now. This show's kind of been chaos so far.
Meanwhile, this matchup continues for the women's tag team titles.
Where's Liv at? No way. That's such a delayed pin. Yeah. No way.
4 women for whom the tanks are now completely.
Yeah, I'm on Sea-Dog's page.
On the line, find your reserves quickly.
Liv begging for attack, saying, "Come on."
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I can take Io out.
And Liv Morgan is now buzzing.
Liv's in. She's fired up. Oblivion, but Io's not legal. Io's not legal. Oh, Roxanne's not going to save her. Oh, and Rhea just picking the bones. And still. Ooh, Rhea got a cut on her shoulder. Nice little cut. That was a fun match. I love the way they did that ref bump. But yeah, fun match. I thought we might have seen a title change. I was rooting for the Judgment Day girls, but... And still. I don't think Rhea and Io control those titles heading into WrestleMania. They're just too big of single stars to be put in tag matches for that time of year. I don't see either one of them turning heel, so I don't know what happens. Do or die. Time for AJ Shinsuke for his nutshot wins. Are those the rules they're playing by tonight? I'm gonna go to the bathroom when this one finishes up, or goes to commercial break. Wow, no one was on Judgment Day for that? Basically no one?
The women's champion, whose life has been made a living hell in recent weeks by Raquel Rodriguez. Stephanie, no more walking boot. She came for payback, Wade.
Injured time and time again, and it appears that 100% there was nothing Raquel could do to slow down La Primera.
Let me check on the shipping of my Hechicero mask.
But you're right, there was a quick tag behind the back of Liv Morgan by Rhea Ripley, who struck with real poise and menace, drilling this riptide.
Oh no, Quad. Is that your only point?
Attention here from our women's tag champs.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky so excited after the victory here tonight at Saturday night's main event. Next up for the champs, Julia and Kiana James.
It's red hot too on Raw. It's red hot on SmackDown. There are women coming out of the woodwork to challenge the tag gold.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, a week from tonight we'll be in Riyadh, Saudi
Go to commercial.
Arabia
I need to go to the
for the
bathroom.
2026 Royal Rumble and the start of the road to WrestleMania. And I cannot believe that we may only have 7 nights left in the career
Yep, it's AJ
of
time.
AJ Styles. AJ Styles is putting his entire wrestling career on the line against the career killer Gunther next weekend. More on that in just a moment, but I want to show you how he came about tonight's next matchup between AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Okay, I'm running to the bathroom here. I'll be back in 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Let me change the graphic first. All right, be right back.
Two superstars with similar journeys around the globe, all leading them to this night. Determination and toughness that define AJ Styles. Shinsuke, one of the most proficient strikers in the entire world.
AJ, prove you are still phenomenal. Saturday night's main event, me versus you.
A renewal of a great rivalry for the final time ever.
Styles, Nakamura,
one more big fight. Triple H tweeted earlier today that it's a match he's personally looking forward to seeing. Two of the world's best collide for what could be a final time tonight. AJ, Shin, next on Saturday
We're back,
night's
chat.
main event.
He is phenomenal. Should have waited.
Next
Whatever.
Saturday, the moments await
Anyone watching Collision?
in Riyadh. The city, the excitement, the energy.
Listen to this place.
Did you guys see the big props they had going around ahead of the Royal Rumble in Riyadh season? Or Riyadh, whatever. I saw a big yeah sign for LA Knight, and then I saw a big Roman Reigns fist with a fucking one-up. Yeah, I'll be watching Collision later tomorrow. I'll try to post reactions for it.
This place is absolutely exquisite.
Tomorrow's going to be
I
a
know we're
lot of
departing
shoveling
soon,
snow.
But I feel like I've arrived. Too true, T. Speaking of arrivals, two-time U.S. Paralympian Danny Arovich enters
Olympics
the
start
Delta
soon.
One Lounge.
Look at that effortless
2 weeks from now or so?
Truly a recipe for success.
The performance here today has just been next level.
You know I can see you, right?
First Scotland, now Milan.
You know I'm bringing my kilt.
Meet our mole, Alexander Hale.
My eyes and ears have been hacked, and whoever did this is using the information to compromise operations all over the world.
We either save the mission or save his life.
You have to win.
I feel like Randy should win tonight. Really?
Whatever it takes.
I think it's going to be Sammy.
What happened to you?
They've been teasing this stuff with, what's his face, Drew. Drew even, went after his son last night in a promo. They're in Montreal. Then the title match would be in Saudi Arabia, even though I don't think he'd win that match. I think it's Sammy.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in '75.
Not now, John Hamm.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all, Barry.
Come on. We're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance with any of that, but with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook.
AJ has to win right here, right?
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just
Yeah,
$4. So now
but then
you
Sammy
can
could
decide
always
if you
win the
wanna go,
chamber.
which is kind of beautiful.
Just do the Jey Uso, but instead of having him win the Rumble,
More
win the
biggie
chamber.
options so you can get more of what you really want at Wendy's.
From the fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Dude, I want WWE to host something in the Sphere so fucking bad. The Sphere in Las Vegas. The UFC, we moved on from the UFC event there way, way too quickly.
mental health is
That
bad,
was such a cool
but having
spectacle.
uncontrollable
And imagine
body
pro
movements
wrestling
called
there.
tardive dyskinesia
I was thinking about
can
that
feel
today,
embarrassing.
especially with WrestleMania going back to Vegas this year. Doesn't seem like we'll get it, but ugh.
#1 prescribed.
I want pro wrestling in that venue so bad.
Greater than 10 times, with most seeing a response
Have
as
Riyadh
early as
season
2
sponsor
weeks.
it. That's what
And you can
UFC
take
did.
less mental health meds.
They just said the
Ingrezza
Saudis
can
buy
cause
it.
Depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease.
Shouldn't be
Call your
too hard,
doctor if
right?
you become depressed, have sudden behavior, mood changes, or suicidal thoughts. Don't take Ingrezza if allergic. Serious side effects may
What would
include
be the
allergic
best
reactions
PLE
like
to do
sudden,
in the
potentially
Sphere?
fatal swelling and hives, sleepiness, the most common side effect.
I don't
and
think you
heart
could
rhythm
do a
problems.
Mania
Know
or
how
something
Ingrezza
because the
affects you
venue
before operating a car
I
or
don't
dangerous
think has a
machinery. Report
very,
fever,
very
stiff
big
muscles, or
capacity.
problems thinking, as these
I
might
don't
be
even know if it's
life-threatening.
over 10,000
Shaking,
people.
stiffness, drooling, and trouble with moving or balance may occur.
Taking control starts with asking your doctor about
Maybe. I think Money in the Bank would be fun there.
I strip with
Hell in a Cell,
strangers.
yeah. Why don't,
Breathe
yeah.
Right strips have spring-like bands that open your nose.
What has good
instantly
theming as a
relieving nasal
pay-per-view?
congestion, so
PLE.
every breath feels
Bad Blood. Bad Blood would look cool in there.
Back in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 42. The 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center.
Or I guess Crown Jewel. Crown Jewel. That would probably make the most sense if it has to be sponsored by Saudi.
In the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets are on sale.
Yeah, they could
now
do
at
some cool things, man.
WWE World.
I want them to go to the Sphere so bad.
This is Saturday night's main event. We are in frigid Montreal, Quebec, Canada. -7
Umar won.
degrees.
Okay.
It feels like it's -13.
Well, that's -22 Celsius to the rest of planet Earth. Feels like -25, i.e. do not
Fucking
go
freezing.
outside. And Saturday night's main event is being brought to you thanks to the support Tourism Montreal.
For one of the last times ever, maybe. Take it in, chat. Let's go, AJ. Oh, is he wearing a mask? Who is that inspired by? Kind of looks like Despy. El Desperado. Chad, anyone have context?
The first time that AJ Styles ever wore a mask to the ring was a decade ago, January of 2016. His last appearance at New Japan in a matchup against...
It's so weird how casually they mention New Japan nowadays on WWE TV. Is Dominic Cruz getting inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame right now? Or being told that he's going to the UFC Hall of Fame? That's nice.
I think he was hoping for a year-long retirement tour. He doesn't want it to end.
He's a little bit of a prick, but all-time great.
Yeah, I feel like AJ was goaded into putting his career on the line against a certified career killer in Gunther. To me, that was a huge emotional decision for AJ Styles, and it's one I hope he does not live to regret in 7 days' time at the Royal Rumble.
No, Vince, no problem with the other companies. There's one company I think they'd have a problem mentioning. One that comes to mind. But yeah, they say New Japan now. Remember when they tried to remix this theme? That was fucking stupid. Alright, Shinsuke, I'm gonna need you to try tonight. If you're gonna try at any point in 2026, it's right now, buddy. Right now. Turn it on. Turn back the clock. Turn back the clock, Shin. Turn back the clock. Yep. Shout out Dominic Cruz. Give this match like 15, 16 minutes. Let him play. We still got a lot of time left on this show. For only 2 matches, including this.
The first time these two men met inside a wrestling ring was back in 2008. They were opponents in a tag team, the Heroes of Supremacy. They would go on to have many tag team battles over the years. Of course, AJ, the leader of the Bullet Club. Shinsuke Nakamura, the leader of Chaos. But it wasn't until 2016.
Wow. Has Chaos ever been fucking name dropped on WWE before?
that AJ Styles would appear in the WWE at the Royal Rumble later that year. Shinsuke Nakamura would make his debut as the NXT champion.
Friends, rivals, history, nostalgia, it's all here tonight, but make no mistake, both of these two men are born competitors and came here tonight to get the dub. And I'll tell you right now, I've been watching AJ since he got in the ring. He looks as tense as they come. It's surprising.
Yeah, let's go on.
Gunther in a potential career-ending match lurking in 7 days' time.
Well, think about what's going through AJ's mind here. I mean, he thought he was going to have a full year, right, to retire. It could all come crashing down in 7 days.
So is AJ just not going to wrestle in TNA?
And John Cena won Gunther.
Very hard to compartmentalize something as huge and emotionally devastating as a lurking.
Dude, AJ does not look ready to hang them up.
If you're AJ, but he better knock it out of his system fast, because he is in there with a killer tonight in Shinsuke Nakamura.
And a side headlock takedown by Nakamura. 8 times over the, shoulder down, 8 times over the years here in WWE. These two men have done battle in one-on-one matchups. 3 times over the WWE Championship.
Nice loud crowd.
Standing switch by Styles. Nakamura will pry the hands open. And Shinsuke, one of the best pure strikers on the planet today, hopes to neutralize Styles. AJ.
Oh, got caught.
He went for the leapfrog. He got caught with a drop kick.
I'm telling you right now, AJ Styles, in the brief flashes so far in this match, has not looked his usual self. He looks tense. He looks like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. I get it, but you need to lock in, or you will be killed by Shinsuke Nakamura here.
That's a great way to put it. Nakamura, collar and elbow tie up with Styles. Back Styles into the ropes here.
Nakamura is razor sharp. We know he's got an MMA background. He's one of the finest strikers in the game.
Playing those mind games.
Contrast it exactly how relaxed Shinsuke looks here, Cole.
Brings back some memories.
He caught the bullet. Come on.
Only one person enjoying this match so far, and it's Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, but AJ Styles now with a drop kick, and I think AJ Styles just woke up. I think Nakamura woke Styles up.
Yeah, AJ felt a little embarrassed by that start. Needed to get knocked around a little bit to wake up, as you put it, Cole. Knock those cobwebs out and really...
I was thinking he isn't wearing the top part of his gear.
Breaker by Styles.
Yeah, a lot of people making different gear decisions tonight. By that I mean just Shinsuke and Jacob Fatu. AJ wore a mask out to the ring.
I hate to put Shinsuke in this category, but what a tune-up this is if your career is on the line against one of the greatest bell-to-bell we've ever seen in the form of Gunther. This match will get you razor sharp ahead of that career on the line bout.
High elbow by Styles, and you know, much like John Cena said, he wanted to go out on top. That's what Styles wants. Styles wants to go out at the top.
Oh, let's go, AJ.
As he launches himself over the top rope to take out Shinsuke.
Yeah, hurt the ribs in the process, but now with a clear upper hand.
Yeah, it always felt weird that Jacob wrestled with a shirt on.
7 days ahead of taking on Gunther, of course. The last thing you want to go into a matchup against Gunther is being sub 100.
Interesting to see.
What's the first fight of the UFC pay-per-view?
Been a referee for many of AJ's matches over the past couple of decades. And Styles now goes into the corner, and a Nakamura with a kick to the back of the head. And now Shinsuke Nakamura placing Styles up on the
Here we go,
top
Shin.
rope. He doesn't want to be there. Nakamura running knee.
Not the problem when you're fighting with your career greatest rivals.
Cover by Nakamura, and Styles had won.
So many epic matches, so much professional respect between these two, but they do know each other like the back of their own hands.
Nakamura with the pace where he likes it.
This is where that muscle memory is really kicking in. I remember that match I had with you in 2016. And what about the one in 2018 when you did that thing? Yeah, you're going to try that again? I already know your moves, pal.
That snapmare followed up by a couple of well-placed knees by Nakamura. Continues to punish Styles. What about Gunther sitting back and watching this match tonight?
It's more information for his brain to absorb. For little weaknesses
I will let you know when we get there. I have it on. I have it on. I just didn't know if someone knew off the top of their head what's opening up the main card. I see Bruce doing his thing at the moment.
That's something that Gunther knows full well he'll be able to exploit. He'll be looking out for that in the early goings. And AJ needs to be aware of that next week too.
And Wade, remember, Gunther already owns a win over Styles. That's the reason we're having this rematch. It ticked AJ off so badly over the way that Gunther won that match. He had tapped out. The official never saw it. Then a low blow. And Styles says, I can beat you. And that's the reason we have this.
Yeah, it was a victory for Gunther. I will say it was the cheapest victory of Gunther's entire career. And there have been very, very few cheap victories in the ring general.
God damn.
Nakamura just having fun at the expense of Styles now.
Nakamura just lost the weight of the world, has left his shoulders completely. Oh,
no.
AJ able to roll underneath, and ooh, that caught AJ right on the jaw. And a nice clothesline by Styles.
So AJ's greatest strength is always going to be that superior movement.
There we go, AJ. Come on, bro. You're not ready to retire. Look at the way you're moving.
Sliding forearm by Styles. Now AJ into the corner. Ooh. Caught Shin good that time now. Up on his shoulders.
There we go. That little neck breaker.
Back of the neck cover by Styles. And a kick out.
No.
One way to rearrange the cervical spine of Shinsuke Nakamura. Take another look at this. Just pinpoint timing, using that power, using that movement to drive the knee into the back of the neck of Nakamura. And Nakamura's now in a big way.
And Styles looking to drag Shin to his feet. AJ looking for Styles.
Ooh, saw it coming. There, they got it.
Scorpion kick right to the skull. Took 2 attempts. Second was a charm, however.
Yeah, Shin with a kick.
Shinsuke starting to get his comeback going now.
Building momentum. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did. I felt that one. Ripples going around the arena. Shockwaves.
Oh, God, AJ.
Styles
Uncle Alan bumping his ass off.
Suddenly dominating this. Caught. Oh, right to the ear.
Once again, the biggest threat from Shinsuke Nakamura are those unique pinpoint strikes of his, and they've taken a real toll on AJ here. His movement is not helping him now.
Uh-oh. Kick to the back of the neck in position for this vintage move.
Oh, God. They didn't get it totally clean, but point proven.
This one may now be lining up for a kill shot.
From the second rope.
Come on, AJ. Come on, get out the way.
Cover by Shinsuke. AJ got the
Right at 2.
Shinsuke Nakamura is just an expert in mind games and traps. And this connecting flush on the jaw of AJ, almost getting the win. It was a lax cover that perhaps was the difference maker. And once again, more intel for Gunther. And here we go, Cole.
I think if AJ wins here, he's definitely losing on Saturday. If AJ loses here, he's going to win on Saturday. Yeah, I don't think Shinsuke's phoning it in tonight either.
He's going to conjure something up in his mind. He's going to figure something out, some form of reversal. In 25 years,
get that dragon screw. Shout out Tana. Now rolling for the calf crusher.
A couple of weeks back, the calf crusher locked in to Shinsuke Nakamura.
And I promise you, the mistake that AJ made in releasing that hold before the referee gave the call against Gunther will never be made again.
Damage done.
This time he has to break.
Going on a broken wheel.
Nakamura really dragging now, may not be able to get up to a vertical base.
Ooh,
but can strike you from any angle. Cannot drop your guard.
Yeah, just a lethal weapon is Nakamura.
Ooh, another dragon screw.
Second rope, and you heard Shin just holler out in pain.
It wasn't just the knee. He actually caught a bit of a low blow inadvertently on the middle rope in the process, but now completely targeting that left knee, trying to shred every sinew within there.
Gonna try to roll into it again. Yup. He's right in the center of the ring. Not a Slim Jim logo for once.
And he's going to make him tap just like he did Gunther.
I like that they kept ads off of this mat.
This is going to be you next week in Riyadh.
Have that old school feel through and through.
And you saw the strategy by Styles. Attack the leg. Soften it up for this. The calf crusher.
Come on, Shin, tap.
Hang on. Try to hang on. He's got to try to make it to the ropes.
Nakamura is very, very close to tapping now. Look at the agony etched on the face.
I don't know how Nakamura can get
He's
out of this.
bending that shit.
This a long, long time. That was after repeated dragon screws.
Goodness.
Oh, God. This is relentless from AJ Styles now. I cannot believe how long Shinsuke is hanging on. But AJ has to be ruthless here. Forget this is your friend.
Shinsuke up on his palms.
Shin is a long way from the ropes. The official Dan Engler saying, are you going to tap? Are you going to tap?
Oh, just keeps wrenching on it. Even if he gets to the ropes, probably shouldn't be able to walk.
Imagine the pain that Nakamura's in right now. AJ Styles is not let up.
Nakamura's not going to be able to walk for a month after the length of time.
Oh, look at that.
Reversal there from AJ. Just when it
No, no, no. Now look. Shinsuke Master. Doesn't have it fully locked in.
AJ blocking. He's got his hands together.
So smart of AJ, but wow, fell into a trap there. I'm astounded that
there it is.
was able to slip into that after the length of time in the calf crusher. And if these fingers break, so might the arm.
AJ realizing that, trying to hang on here for dear life.
Come on, AJ. Oh, transition triangle.
Stack up Nakamura. Shinsuke with the right hand.
Using the elbows from there, too.
Turned out to be in the past 2 minutes or so.
Come on, AJ. You can't pass out.
AJ's fading. You hear the official screaming, AJ, AJ.
That's a solid-looking triangle.
Styles now, though, lifting Nakamura.
Oh, how about that? Trying to get it. Couldn't get it. Ooh. Oh, caught him. Oh, my God, he caught him. Fuck. I was checking Shinsuke to make sure he didn't get knocked out from that. That's strong style for you. Oh, God. That was a perfect strike. Got him with all the thigh. Almost the knee, but that's what you go for in this game. Almost.
Nakamura in the calf crusher for a long time. AJ Styles was in that arm bar and then the triangle choke. And Styles dragging himself back up to his feet. It's come down to this, a slugfest in the middle of the ring.
Ooh, a little bit of a combination.
Usually favors Nakamura.
Hey, blocked. In the Kinshasa.
A Kinshasa with a bad knee by Nakamura.
Can he get to the cover? Not going to look like it.
Knee to the back of the neck of Styles.
And now you understand the strategy of AJ Styles attacking that knee. I know this is your biggest weapon, but if it takes you out when you hit it, what use is it?
Come on, AJ.
And Shinsuke now has Styles where he wants him. Looking to deliver the kill shot. Looking for a key.
Oh no, the knee just gave out.
The knee gave out. Styles with a
It's one of his own, excuse me. Bless me. Oh, barely grabbed the rope.
Nakamura watching the count the entire way. There might not be much left in the tank, but the smarts of Nakamura are still working. This was the collapse when Nakamura went in for the kill. And AJ did not need a second invite, almost putting this one away.
12,891 on hand tonight in Montreal for Saturday night's main event, a week away from the Royal Rumble. What a battle.
Battle is the right word. AJ usually as smooth as they come, but this one is this.
Is he going to go Burning Hammer? No. No.
Cover stacks him up.
Kind of a shout to Josh Alexander, maybe?
Both competitors really dragging now.
Doesn't Josh do that?
So, and if Gunther is watching this right now, and I'm sure he is, he's thinking, wow, AJ has the heart of a lion. And I'm going to have to do something truly reprehensible to break this man next week at the Royal
Looks like we
Rumble.
get another Wrestle Kingdom rematch over WrestleMania weekend.
The relentless Styles would not give up, and Gunther had to
What do you
do
mean?
some shenanigans to win the match.
You can't break a man, you can still outsmart him, and that's what Gunther pulled last time. I don't think the same trick will work again, though.
The knee really bothering Shinsuke.
Gonna go for that suplex again.
Shin again looking for that
Yeah,
slide
not
into
enough on it.
suplex, but not able to connect because of the bad leg.
He's got no leverage on it.
Ooh, another Kinshasa from AJ.
That shot, however, unfortunately for AJ, the carcass of Nakamura laid out on the floor. There's a heavy, dead weight.
AJ's definitely in control with the way Shinsuke's knee is right now.
And now Shinsuke sent back into the ring.
Who the hell would sign up for friendly competition like this?
Oh, they're doing the French chant for AJ. I heard it. Oh, caught.
Intercepted.
Little burst of energy just at the right.
Hey, Michinoku driver. Oh. They're more towards the AJ Shinsuke match. Oh, yeah. I thought you said there's going to be another Wrestle Kingdom match over WrestleMania weekend.
Equal to their opponent. Well, what the hell is it going to take to put this one away?
Styles expending a lot of energy. 7 nights away from his battle with Gunther, with his career on the line.
Looking for that snap suplex.
Physical matchup.
Sling Blade, another shout to Tana.
Styles.
Modified sling blade there, but it did the damage.
Again, a block by AJ.
What is this move?
Dragging badly at this point. Energy bars.
There we go, another Pele.
Explosivity left in the phenomenal one to pull that out.
Was he trying to set up a Destino? Forget what that move looks like.
Both men are down. Critical point in this match.
Yeah, it's those deep waters where Gunther tends to thrive. And I'll be watching how AJ
Yeah, this has been a good match.
at this point. How does his mindset change?
And they're actually giving them a lot of time. We're coming up on 20 minutes, I think. I was happy with 15, but actually letting them wrestle, I appreciate that.
AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Center of the ring. Let's figure out who's going to win this.
These two men beating the hell out of each other.
Two grizzled warriors leaving it all out there.
Ooh.
Blow after blow, and they're still
Oh, that was stiff.
Back to that leg.
You know, Shinsuke's going to return.
to the hamstring as well. Styles back and
But
forth.
Shinsuke's the one with the hurt leg. Ooh. Oh, wrapping him up, trying to get the armbar. Yup. Still not locked in completely. AJ's got. Ooh, stacking him up.
Nakamura's got a break on the kick out. Oh, and he caught
Oh.
on the other side. That there classic Nakamura.
Just no way to block shots that come from those angles that quickly. And now AJ's a sitting duck. It might be a second attempt here, Cole. The first one failed.
Nakamura.
Oh, did he catch it? Yeah, he caught it. Caught the Kinshasa. Got him up. Oh, no, 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 not just yet. Oh. Shinsuke, you're right there. You could have had the cover. This match is going long.
Both men looking so conditioned, so unbreakable, so unyielding, but something has got to give.
Shinsuke hobbling over to the other corner. Is the knee going to hold up this time?
AJ begging him on.
Nope. Ooh, that didn't do it any favors.
Styles sidestepped. And that would have shot bolts of lightning all through the body of Nakamura.
Ooh, you just set him right up, Shin. Nope. Oh. That will stun you. That phenomenal forearm. Finally. Thought we hadn't seen that in the match yet. Got him up. Oop, stepping on his hands. Yup. 1, 2, 3. That was a fun one. That was good. I'm happy AJ got to do that. Because it's seeming like it might be the end. It might be the end. That was awesome. I expected him to win, but good nonetheless. Yeah, I think he's done at the Rumble. I think he's done at the Rumble. So is that the second to last match of AJ's career? Barring anything that happens on WWE or Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or TNA.
Decades in the ring together. Perhaps for one final time.
Definitely looks like it's the last time. Imagine this match happens at Forbidden Door next year. Doubt, but it'd be funny.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is what it is all about. A lifetime of blood, sweat, and tears for both of these men. In Shinsuke Nakamura.
That's awesome.
Respect wanted this match with AJ Styles tonight to do battle one final time. And what will be
all right, AJ, you're ready. But are you?
AJ Styles.
I'm personally going to make sure AJ doesn't retire. Thank you, Incredible. Yeah, make sure we keep him in the ring for at least until the end of the year. Get him over in the dub. Work all in. Yeah, guys, he's retiring. At least from WWE. The way they're treating this, they're telling you to soak it in without telling you to soak it in. Well, that kind of
greats and AJ Styles and also Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. And I was impressed with the way that Styles was able to get those early cobwebs out and actually win this matchup.
Yeah, but cobwebs next week against Gunther. He may not get a second bite of the cherry. Gunther will finish it fast. AJ needs to start hot next week.
And let's talk about next weekend in the Royal Rumble weekend, which gets underway in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Looks like we're going to get half an hour for the main event. Not bad.
9 a.m. It is the Royal Rumble kickoff over on ESPN2. SmackDown, of course, comes your way on Friday night.
Has anyone been keeping an eye on Collision? Been solid?
With the countdown show underway at noon Eastern, 9 West, followed by the Royal Rumble, my favorite event of the year, 2 Eastern, 11 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, followed immediately by the post-show live from Riyadh. And we just saw AJ Styles. He may only have 1 week left in his career because if he loses this matchup to Gunther, he must retire. Styles, Gunther, the Royal Rumble.
And we are starting
I really hope it's just a retirement from WWE.
we need a main event. Who is going to main event WrestleMania by winning the men's 30-man Royal.
Did you guys notice that after the decision last night to put the tag team titles on the MFTs, that all of the tag team gold resides with Samoans again? That's awesome.
To the women's side of things, 30 women involved, and it is an all-star team, ladies and gentlemen. One of these women is going to go on to headline WrestleMania for a world championship.
Did they already take photo shoots in their gear?
Also at the Royal Rumble, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre will defend his gold. Who's his opponent going to be? We are about to find out imminently here on Saturday night's main event.
And for more on tonight, let's head back up to the great Stephanie McMahon.
I thought he was going to say Kerr.
Well, what an incredible night of action and emotion it's been. Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu had a brutal fight instead of a match that was ended by Drew McIntyre attacking both men and crashing them through the technical
Yo, bring back
area.
Jesse Ventura.
We saw Rio retain
I don't want to hear from
WWE
Steph.
Women's Tag Team Championship, and two warriors, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura, leave it all out in the middle.
Yeah, it's gonna
of
be
that
Sammy.
ring for what might be the very last
Hopefully it's a good
time.
match, though.
But now,
It's been a solid night of
our
action.
main event. And earlier tonight, one
I
of
wish the
those
Cody
competitors
Jacob match was
arrived
actually
to
a match,
hero's
but
welcome.
say lovely. Yeah, Sammy's got to win.
Facing the Viper, Randy Orton.
It would really be shocking if he doesn't win, right?
Williams and the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest.
I guess the Saudi crowd would love to see Randy versus Drew,
Right.
but I don't see Trick or Wepa making it. The Wepa man.
Everything's a game.
You won't like me when I'm Wepa.
It's played without cards or dice.
Silver Allen, thank you.
Never knowing who might show
This should
up
be a
at the
banger. John Silva versus Arnold Allen.
WrestleMania Vegas. It
Took them a half an hour from the start of the main card until this first
This
fight.
place is absolutely
I mean, I guess it's
exquisite.
debut edition on
soon, but I feel
Paramount.
like I've arrived.
Too
But
true,
still.
T. Speaking of
Who do I think will take the fall? Hopefully Wepa Man.
two-time U.S. Paralympian Danny Arovich enters the Delta One Lounge.
Look at that effortless stride.
Truly a recipe for success.
The performance here today has just been next level.
You know I can see you, right?
First Scotland, now Milan.
You know I'm bringing my kilt.
Ciao ragazzi. Ci vediamo dopo, okay? Baci. Milan, such a
Wait,
cool
what the
place.
fuck?
And when the Winter
Apparently
Olympics
Seth
arrive,
Rollins is
it'll
on
get
commentary
even
for the
cooler.
guys on the doing the
But these
skyscraper
incredible women
climb right
take the
now.
world stage.
What?
Lindsey Vonn,
That's happening?
Michaela
I know they
Schiffer,
delayed it yesterday.
and Chloe Kim levitating. The Winter Olympics, it's gonna be so cool.
He's already been climbing for an hour.
End up in this Vegas speakeasy with a story no one will believe. It began with ringside seats from BetMGM. That
What's
meant
up, Jack?
anything was possible. Like chatting with this guy, not that guy, this guy. Who knew
So I
another
guess Seth
guy who
Rollins
gave
won't
them
be
a
showing up
password
tonight.
that led down here, through here, and along here. Oh, not here. And helped them open this door. Actually, a bookcase with a hostess named Jules and an epic spot. Making a night where anything can happen.
Now I watch
BetMGM.
AEW. I've been tuned in on Saturday night's main event tonight.
With a bump in your erection.
Nothing against AEW, just
Embarrassing.
wasn't too
I was afraid
interested
you
in the
didn't know
show.
what to do.
I'm glad you talked to a urology specialist.
I just
I
wish
think
I'd
I'll
talked
try to
him
get
sooner.
reactions out for it
Xiaflex, the only
by
FDA-approved
tomorrow, though.
non-surgical treatment for appropriate men with Peyronie's disease. Join the nearly 100,000 men who have been prescribed Xiaflex. Along with in-office modeling and daily at-home penile stretching and straightening exercises, Xiaflex has been proven to help gradually reduce the bend.
I really thought cost was going to be an issue.
I can't believe we're eligible to pay $0 out of pocket.
Don't receive if the treatment area involves the tube your urine passes through or you're allergic to any of the ingredients. Serious side effects may include penile fracture or other serious injury during an erection. Signs include popping sound or sensation, sudden inability to keep an erection, pain, bruising, swelling, difficulty urinating, or blood in urine. May cause severe allergic reactions and localized skin and soft tissue death due to a collection of blood under the skin, which
That's
could
supposed to be
require
this way
surgery.
commercials
Do not
on the
have sexual
show.
activity during and for at least 4 weeks after treatment. Sudden back pain, dizziness, or fainting may happen. Risk of bleeding or bruising at the injection site may be increased if you have a bleeding condition or take blood thinners.
No wonder I was hesitant.
Who wouldn't be? I'm glad you found a urology specialist who talked with you about Xiaflex. It made the decision easier.
Easier, not easy. I'm happy I got treatment.
Bro, John Silva looks locked the fuck in for his fight
ask
right
about
now.
the copay program for non-surgical Xiaflex.
Through HIMSS, I found ED treatment that helped me rediscover my confidence. For me, it's not just about performance, it's about presence, showing up, in my body, in my mind, in the moment. With personalized treatment delivered directly, I can live my life with the confidence that I'll be ready, because my treatment is made for me.
Yeah, AJ Nakamura is awesome.
HIMSS.com.
Happy AJ had to get or got to get that match. Very, very good match. I need to get a title belt. I don't have any title belts.
In front of nearly 13,000 tonight in downtown Montreal at the Bell Center. We are moments away from our main event on Saturday night's main event.
Let's get it going. Who's first? Trick. Ooh, Randall. Randall Keith. Ospreay really wants to wrestle AJ. I don't know if it was an interview quote or a tweet he put out, but at one point he said, "Uncle Allen, quit your job, bruv." But what do you call it? Will Ospreay grew up as a big TNA kid, so obviously idolized a lot of what AJ did. I think they did share the ring at one point, but not this version of AJ. Or, excuse me, Will. That's one of the dream matches if for some reason he does choose to go to AEW. I hope, man. I hope. Mostly just because I hope it isn't the end of his career. I kind of resigned on the fact that he probably isn't showing up in AEW. But this is just too soon into this year for him to retire. Hopefully he saw what happened with Bryan and Sting and maybe he wants to take part in that kind of retirement.
For Randy Orton, tonight's match is so important to earn an opportunity at the World Championship.
Can Randy go heel again?
Times in his career, he's held the world title, tied with Triple H. Only Ric Flair with 16 and John Cena with 17 have more, and Randy Orton would love to one day move a step closer to the all-time greats.
I think they are going to get Randy at least one step closer. I don't know if they're going to have Randy beat the title record. It's hard to call. I'd lean that they probably don't let him beat Cena's record.
That energy constantly buzzing inside the Viper. Well, it finds an outlet tonight in this fatal four-way.
Well, he exploded Trick Williams and Sami Zayn last night as well with a couple of well-placed RKOs.
The favorite for any match he's competing in, including this
We
one.
need Randy to be hearing them voices again. Agreed. Particularly in a feud with Cody. That more than anything for me.
Drew McIntyre over the years, the current WWE champion.
Wepa time. Let me see them weapons in the chat. Bada-bum. Wepas, rise up. All rise for the Wepa. Let him punt Cody into next year. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. The fact that they teased the punt so hard, and did he ever even punt anyone? I understand that it was supposed to be KO, and KO unfortunately has his neck issues going on. But man, I wanted to see the punt. Did Logan get one? He would have been the only guy, right? Not recently.
Into this matchup with 10 stitches in his lip and his cheek after the battle with Trick Williams in the main event last night on Friday Night SmackDown. We talked to Priest earlier today. He said there's going to be some hell to pay tonight.
Absolute war it was in last night's SmackDown main event. A match spoiled by Sami Zayn inserting himself into the action. That was, of course, after Damian Priest had warned him to not do that, and there may be some consequences tonight.
You can't catch the Royal Rumble live from Saudi Arabia.
If you see me looking this way, by the way, I'm watching the UFC fight.
Are bringing the action to select theaters Saturday, January 31st at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Experience all the drama and surprises like never before.
John Silva is such a fucking animal, bro. God damn. Arnold Allen wasn't happy about that either. What? Yeah. Let's get it. What? What? Yeah. I like it. What? Yeah. Yeah. That's Trick Willie. Where's Quad up in the chat? His boy. Wrestling on the main event of semi-PLE.
For this young man who burst on the scene on Friday Night SmackDown just a few short weeks ago. He qualified for this matchup tonight with a victory over Matt Cardona. And then he was in the main event with Damian Priest last night. And tonight he finds himself in the ring with 3 of the all-time greats.
Oh man, tall, dark, and handsome with a little pizzazz. I got the fever, the flavor.
Wade's over there gushing on commentary over Trick Willie.
Pepper Stepper is in town, and Trick Willie looking to book his ticket to a showdown.
I mean, that's just a star right there.
Drew McIntyre of the Royal Rumble.
The graps aren't always there, but that man's a superstar.
Just that. Towering, athletic, and braggadocious. Trick Williams.
I'll tell you what, Cole, call him braggadocious. If you look like
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a quiet night on stream. Appreciate you rocking with me, though, Sea Dogs.
Williams, if you had the future of Trick Williams, you too would be braggadocious.
Time for the hometown man. But it's not TNA. Oh. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-ba. All right, is the hometown man going to get it done?
The atmosphere tonight, eerily reminiscent of 2 years ago.
No. Come on, Cole. Don't kid yourself. That Elimination Chamber atmosphere was special. It's good tonight. It's good. I'm not going to lie. It's not that night. The vibe was so much different in the air around that time.
Tonight he tries to earn an opportunity at the same title next week at the Rumble.
Let's go.
Brought up 7 miles from here in the ball.
I can barely hear a word you're saying, Cole.
Sami Zayn, the hometown hero.
All right. Let's get this underway now. Time to drag everybody into the Wepaverse. Ooh, Trick and Sammy already butting heads.
Opportunity earlier today to have a conversation with Kevin Owens, who of course is recovering from an injury. Kevin Owens from right here in Montreal as well said he's watching this matchup tonight, rooting on his friend Sami Zayn. He says it's a complicated relationship between him and Sami, but in the end they'll always be brothers, and he's pulling for Sami to pull this one out tonight.
Get well soon, KO. You know he'd love to be involved in this particular fight on this.
Imagine KO returns right here.
It's going to be with a massive prize on the line.
He won't.
For these 4 men.
It would be cool though. Hey, he a rookie, but he already thinking like a vet. Oh. Of course, Priest would be the sucker to almost take an RKO at the beginning of a match.
The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win and advance to the Rumble. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications.
Is this highly partisan atmosphere going to be enough to pull Montreal's nearly man Sami Zayn over the line this evening?
Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, and Trick Williams now going to drag.
Now Trick picking his spot.
I'll tell you, I like the smarts of Trick Williams getting out there early. Let other guys fight it out between themselves, but never take your back on the Viper.
The uppercut from Orton to Williams.
A little bit of inexperience showing there from Trick Williams.
And again for Randy Orton, waits so much here on the line.
Well, there's the weapon.
A steep learning curve at this level. You cannot afford any slip-ups. Damian Priest with those stitches in his mouth that you mentioned wants to end this one as quickly as possible.
Flying elbow by Priest and caught him again, this time with a big left hand.
Sub 100%. Got a real beating from Trick Williams last night.
Oh yeah, you can see his fat lip. No way that's fun, wrestling with stitches in your mouth.
Former world champion in his own right.
You mentioned the history of Randy Orton with Drew McIntyre. Now Damian Priest has a massive history with McIntyre too, and he would love to get back in the ring with him for that WWE title.
Yeah, it was WrestleMania a couple of years ago. McIntyre won the title, the world title.
Now we're back to Sami and Orton. Probably the 2 odds-on favorites to win. Actually, I know they're the odds-on favorites to win.
Mentioned Randy Orton again. It's been a long time since Randy has been a world champ.
And I'll tell you right now, if there is one competitor that this red-hot Montreal atmosphere will not affect, it is the ice-cold Randy Orton. He will take sadistic pleasure in beating the hometown kid down now.
Did Randy oil up his calves? His calves are super shiny.
And Sami Zayn drops Orton face first into the turnbuckle. Now it's Sami Zayn's turn. Sami Zayn Just such a different competitor when he's in his hometown of Montreal. Feeds off these fans.
Also, it's just an extra spring in Sammy's step.
Oh, there we go. Almost forgot it was a fatal four-way.
Trick Williams
was like a vulture. As soon as there was an opportunity, straight into action was Trick Willie.
And in this short time here in SmackDown and on the main roster, really wise behind his
Yeah, talk your shit, Trick.
Yeah, he's such a fast learner. Really 3 years from zero to what you see today for Trick Williams in this industry. A man who's just absorbed every piece of knowledge from the coaches in NXT, from all his opponents down there.
He was a football player. Walked on and became a starter at the University of South Carolina. And then he decided he wanted to wrestle.
You look at the physical gifts that this guy has. It makes no surprise that this man is going to succeed at whatever sport he turns his head to. Just so happens that personality-wise, that sport, that right fit, was right here in WWE.
And right now, Trick is dominating as he sends Sami Zayn into Randy Orton.
And how impressive is that, right? Dominated last night against
Big
Damian
neck breaker into the cover.
Neck breaker and a kick
No.
out by Sami.
And I'll tell you, there is something about Trick Williams, such a big, powerful individual, but he can move like lightning. He's
Yeah,
so
Trick probably is
explosive
going to need
in the
to
blink
eat
of
an
eye. That's
RKO
such a
tonight.
gift for a heavyweight.
Can you imagine if Trick Williams could win this match tonight against these
Ooh.
three men and go on to the Rumble to face McIntyre for an opportunity at the WWE title?
Well, he's the rank outsider in this one. Just
Yeah, it feels like
on
Priest
resume,
probably
and
takes
we're
the
gonna
pin.
spend the
Because I can't see Trick taking the pin this early into his main roster run. Even though they're all fine people to pin him. Randy, obviously, no.
Booker T, the Hall
And
of Famer,
I don't see Sammy
none of his
losing.
actions and mannerisms in the ring, and a big chop to Sami Zayn.
Let alone getting fucking pinned in his home city.
Put him around any veteran, he will learn something from them, and there are a few better people to learn from than Booker T.
There's that cyclone boot, that spinning heel kick. And now Damian Priest. Cover. And a kick out. Williams grabbing the ropes and kicks out. Now remember, ropes wouldn't cause any type of break in this match under the fatal four-way rules, so Trick had to kick there.
Try and give you a little leverage to get out of extreme danger, and that's where Sami Zayn is at here. Long limb length of the Punisher, Damian Priest coming to the fore. Massive advantage for him in any striking battle.
Trying to lift Sami Zayn up, perhaps into the razor's edge, and now Sami Zayn loves
Now
to...
Sammy, whoa, 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 be careful, my friend.
DDT anyway, and here's the cover by Zayn to try to...
Anyone around, doesn't matter.
Yeah, what is it about Sami Zayn that makes him so effective? He's not the biggest, he's not the quickest, he's not the strongest, but he does have that gutsy, valiant nature to him, and he can pull out moves like that in the blink of an eye.
A normal human being would have fallen apart, slipping on the rope, going up like that. Sami Zayn turned it into a great offensive maneuver.
Career underdog, never down, never out.
I just opened up my Twitter feed and saw that Bam Margera was on Collision tonight.
Randy Orton doesn't allow it to happen. And now Orton and Priest power slam.
Ooh.
And now the Viper's feeling it. Clothesline to Sami Zayn, and Randy's starting to hear those voices in his head.
Another one. Randy's rolling.
For just long enough for him to recover.
Trick over the top.
And clean the trash out of the ring.
Trick Williams sent over the top rope by Orton. And now Randy
Yeah, the Styles match was awesome.
Priest where he wants him.
And classic Randy.
Just absolutely barbaric with that.
Is he gonna hit all of them? Trick's turn.
May have wanted to stay down.
Randy says yeah.
Randy looking for it again. Sami Zayn now from behind. Zayn has Orton up. And a thunderbomb. Covered by Zayn for the win.
Oh no! I thought you were saying the Styles match was good. Yes, it was very, very good. I won't spoil it for you though.
Head to head. Approach from behind. Impossible. Sami did everything right there, but Randy's just too tough. Sami's on this personal mission to finally get over the line and win a world title. This will get him one step closer, but tonight he's on a mission on behalf of these people.
Orton in the corner. Sami Zayn has Randy Orton in his sights.
Is this gonna be it?
Kick time for the win. Sami Zayn looking to advance to the Rumble. It's
Oh, okay, that works. Trick shot.
Sammy's got a kick out. Nice leg, Larry, and therein lies the issue in a fatal four-way. When you're locked in on an opponent, there's always someone fresh waiting in the wings.
Priest with a couple of well-placed boots.
Now Wepa takes control of the ring.
Damian Priest taking the fight outside.
Priest knows quite clearly.
Ooh. Oh, I thought there was going to be a table waiting there.
But his back may have been broken on that impact. The bookend right on the top of that security barrier.
Oh, watch out, Tope! No catch. Come on, Trick. Gotta be better. Trick has been on the main roster for 3 weeks, less than a month. Oh, Sammy not gonna take it though. A little bit of his own medicine.
Nice maneuverability there from Sami Zayn, who is refusing to be denied tonight.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, it's Priest and Sammy.
Oh, the Wepa man's not where you want to be. Sammy feeling the momentum building. Got the other two down. Is that it right there? Oh, I was going to say, that felt early to end the match. He had him though. I will beat your ass. I know you guys flinched in chat.
Remembers there's a match going on, but runs into a right hand. And now, Randy Orton with Trick Williams.
Hey, there we go. You knew Randy was going to get his.
Those smarts just deserted. Trick Williams turned his back on the Viper for too long.
Williams again.
And now going to give Sammy some payback. He's like, you don't do that shit to me. Hey, you all get one. Randy feeling like Oprah tonight in Montreal. You get one. You get one. You all get one.
Randy's in a mood, isn't he?
Randy's locked in on getting that opportunity against WWE champ Drew McIntyre. And Randy is just not finished here.
Come on, Trick. Oh, how you getting punked like that? Is he trying to get the table to break?
When is enough, Randy?
And now Orton into the ring. Trick Williams.
Get out of there, Trick. Get out of there.
Harm's way. I don't blame him. And this is a
Ooh, Sammy, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Looking for the Blue Thunder Bomb again. Randy went for the RKO. Sammy scoops him up. Cover kick by Orton.
It's such fine margins between victory and defeat at this stage, and that may have wiped out the shoulder of Randy Orton, who has had numerous shoulder issues throughout his career.
Yeah, posted himself as Sami Zayn now. Heads out to the apron. The hometown crowd of Montreal. Electric tonight for their hero, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn looking to send these people home elated with a major victory here tonight in this one.
What is Sammy thinking? Nope, nothing. Oh! Shook off the RKO! Sammy shocked as all of us. Can he get the Helluva for a second time? Haven't seen Trick or Priest in a while. Oh, there it is. But Trick! Oh no, Trick steals this. Oh, Priest not gonna let it happen. Imagine Trick. So close.
Yeah, I called him a vulture earlier. That was an ultimate vulturism from Trick Williams, and it was so close to much alive.
And what an incredible atmosphere tonight. Nearly 13,000 on hand at the Bell Center in Montreal for Saturday night's main event. Sort of whetting your appetite for what's coming your way next Saturday night.
I'm actually excited for the Royal Rumble to be in the afternoon next weekend.
And the winner of this match will face McIntyre for the WWE title at the Rumble. Such high stakes, and now Priest and Trick again in the main event last night on SmackDown.
Opportunities like this do not come along.
Trick trying to bust open those stitches one more time. Oh. A little bit of a double barrel, classic Orton. Yeah. Get it. I love Randy's facial expressions. He's got that down. He's like, you want me to do that move?
High pressure matchup.
This place is about to erupt.
Yeah, because Randy Orton.
Every time I see him go down into that position, I'll always remember him dislocating his shoulder.
Trick Williams could barely stand up here.
Went for the RKO. Randy Orton.
South of heaven, south of heaven. Yep. A Trick again, stealing it.
You don't have to be the best in this match. You simply have to be the smartest. And that guy tonight, so far, has been Trick Williams.
Come on, Trick. You shouldn't be arguing like that. You're about to get caught.
And Damian Priest now looking to deliver a south of heaven.
Oh, nope, not this time. Trick shot.
And superior athleticism too. This guy's the total package.
Oh, Trick. Yeah, I think this might be it. Randy's out from the south of heaven. Damian's done from the Trick shot. It's only Sammy and Trick left in the ring. No. Trick, this is your shot. I don't know what you got off the top rope, but go for it. To a chorus of boos. Nope. Took too much time.
Shows you the amount of wounds all over the body of Trick Williams, especially after last night's main event of SmackDown. What a war that was, followed up 24 hours later by this. Body not cooperating as it usually does, and Sami Zayn is there to capitalize.
And there's Damian Priest with a shot to the kidneys.
And this always ends.
Oh no, Sammy.
Damian Priest with Sammy.
Oh shit, this does not look good for Sammy now. We're running low on time. Wepa. Could Wepa get it done? That would be an unpopular decision.
That's what it's about. It's just survival at this point. Being in the right place at the
Nope,
right time.
nope. Think that. Oh, there we go. Sami Zayn out of nowhere. Aluva kick. And Randy fingertips away. Almost put up the middle finger. And there we go. Sami Zayn, the hometown man, gets it done in his hometown. Punches his ticket to Saudi in the Rumble. See if he can finally get it done against Drew. Someone never got it done against. Fun little match. Yeah, at least Trick didn't get pinned. I had a feeling it was going to be Wepa. There you are, Quad. It was a solid showing for Trick.
Well, speed of thought, speed of action. Sami Zayn was wiped out there by that razor's edge from Damian Priest. And it looked like it was here for the taking for the Punisher. But that Haluva kick flying in from Sami Zayn, collapsing on top of Damian Priest. And that was the moment the roof left the Bell Center here in Montreal. And the people in elation as the hometown man scored the dub, and he rolls on to the Royal Rumble on a date with WWE champ Drew McIntyre. Sammy's right in the front row.
Because who wouldn't want to pin Weapon Man? Exactly.
Sami Zayn is now the #1 contender for the WWE
I think... Oh, there's Drew. Ready for it, too. Drew just causing trouble tonight, ain't he? So it feels like we're going to get a very similar build to what Jey Uso had going into WrestleMania. I think Sami is still... I think Sami's going to win the title of WrestleMania. I think he loses this Sunday at the Rumble and then wins the Chamber. Oh, cool, pyro. Sure. Drew just go burn down his house. I mean, they are in his home. Be easier than ever. Yeah, I don't see him getting it done on Saturday. But maybe at WrestleMania if they stick with the plan. I really hope they don't do Drew vs. Cody at WrestleMania. I think the snow will stop him. Is it snowing there? I think it's just cold.
This place is...
Alright, chat, that will do it. Saturday night's main event in the books. I thought it was a pretty damn good show. I enjoyed it. I wish Cody and Jacob had an actual match, but heated up their rivalry a good amount. And, yeah, set up Drew as the king of that division right now. But good action as they brawled through the crowd. Seemed like the crowd really enjoyed it. Then we moved on to the Women's Tag Team title match, which was, again, enjoyable. It was fun. Nothing too crazy. Loved the ref bump, actually, which I kept saying. La Primera getting involved. Raquel Rodriguez getting involved. Rio ultimately defending. I don't know how long it's going to last, though. Don't know how long it's going to last. Keep Cody away from the title. Exactly. I agree. Or at least make him have some character development before he goes back for the title. But yeah, Rio's still champions. I don't know when they'll drop them. Hopefully sometime soon. There's just got to be something that gives between those two. Or maybe it doesn't give. They just go their separate ways. They're both single stars on their own. After that great, I don't want to say tribute match, but kind of. AJ Styles, maybe his second to last match ever, getting the win over Shinsuke Nakamura. Another really good match, a lot of nostalgia, references to their New Japan stuff and New Japan wrestlers themselves. AJ getting the dub, which I think sets him up to probably lose on Saturday. It sucks. It sucks. Hopefully it isn't the end. Hopefully it shows up in AEW. I'm not holding my breath, though. I think it might be the end, chat, for AJ. And then we went into the main event. Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Damian Priest, and Trick Willie all throwing down. Pretty routine Fatal 4-Way. No real standout spots. I think Trick looked like a star, especially his entrance. He was great in that. I don't know. Everyone got their stuff in. Looked good. Priest fighting through the stitches in his mouth. But in the end, it was pretty, I don't want to say obvious, but it made a lot of sense to go with Sami Zayn in this spot. Setting him up for that world title match in Riyadh, where we'll see if they continue to build on him and finally make him a world champion in 2026. Trick MVP of the Fatal 4-Way. He was definitely, him and Randy did a lot. Don't know where Trick goes from here. He kind of butted heads with everyone, including Sami, throughout that match. Why does Priest have stitches? He fucked up in his match with Trick last night. But I think that's all I got for you guys tonight. Thank you for those who rocked with me throughout the entire stream. We'll be back on Monday, normal time for Monday Night Raw. I think I might do NXT this week. NXT is starting to catch my eye. Do Randy vs. Trick. I'd like to see Randy vs. Trick. I think that's a good feud for him. But again, we need Randy to turn heel. Get that feud with Cody going. Light that fire. That should be the WrestleMania match. Cody versus a heel Randy Orton. The whoop that era will continue. Yeah. I mean, if you're a Trick Williams fan, you can't be more happy with his start on the main roster. Aside from winning titles, he's just being positioned so well. Every time Aiden streams NXT, it starts to suck. Well, it's changing right now. It's changing big time. And I'm going to try to be at the forefront of that, at least. Dynamite on Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to watch it right now or later. Maybe tomorrow. The Collision. I'm going to try to get reactions out for it. Seems like there was a couple funny things I want clips for, but yeah, nothing major happens from what I can see. Scrolling through Twitter real quick. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call it now. I'm going to sit back and watch the rest of this UFC card. We're about to get Rose fighting, right? Rose Namajunas? Trick versus Andrade. Wait, what? Swerve versus Andrade. Swerve versus Andrade next week on Collision? Or on Dynamite? That's a sick match if we're running that. That's a pay-per-view level match. Oh, that's hype. That is hype. Yeah, get him right back into the mix. None of this bullshit playing around with jobbers. Right in the fucking main event scene. Ooh, I wouldn't mind Andrade working with MJF. Even though Callis family and MJF don't historically have the worst of relations. But, MJF works great with luchadors. I love MJF versus Andrade. Okay, so that makes me very excited for Dynamite on Wednesday. What else is on that show? Mark Briscoe versus El Clone. Statlander versus Tekla for the world title. Yeah, Dynamite, we're going to be eating like that Rocket and Rock gif on Wednesday. And then Rumble is next weekend, so I think we're going to be eating pretty well over the course of next week on, or as wrestling fans. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling. Appreciate you guys rocking with me. Back on Monday. Hopefully the snow doesn't hit me too hard. But it should be fine by then. So hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Be careful if you're in the snowy areas. And yeah, peace out, chat. Have a good rest of your night.